Hello, Austin. Earth to Austin. Austin,
Yeah,
your
I'm
name,
here.
Your name is wrong. Your name is John today. Your alter ego is showing.
I'm John. That's my name.
I'm John.
Did it wrong.
Chat, welcome back.
With the 5 gifted.
Oh my God! Look at this.
The hype train today. Holy
We're
smokes.
in a hype train. Level 4%. What the heck is going on over here? Oh my God, you guys. Chat. Welcome back. Good morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever it is for you. Welcome to episode 4 of Fence-Line Feud, I believe, where Austin and I raced to $1 million. We started with hand tools and one small little plot here. It is now episode 4, I think, and we have expanded massively. Before we get into our specific plans and where we are each at the moment, at any time you can click our names in each other's titles to switch between the 2 streams to see what the other person's working on. We're gonna have times where we're working to like talking together and times where we're off on our own. If you don't hear the other person, we are we're off on our own. Austin, are you breaking a hype trade record? What the heck?
Yeah, I know. I had to wait for you to quit yapping for a second.
Oh my
here.
God! Sorry, go ahead.
5 gifted. Holy smokes!
Mazel Twister, thank you for the 100 bits. Guys, thank you for contributing to the shared hype trade. This is officially Austin's longest hype trade ever. Biggest hype trade ever. This is so exciting. This is
Very
great.
Exciting. It's a good way to start stream.
Good way to start stream. And Missile, I'll get your email. Don't worry. Thank you so much. Well, guys, in case you haven't seen any of the other episodes, you can find it on the Sparx VODs channel for now. Austin is going to put this together into a nice, beautiful, full series later on. But for now, just straight up VODs are available on Sparx VODs. We also have a sponsor that we have to introduce before we get into the episode. Guys, season 1 of Fence-Line Feud is brought to you by Bisect Hosting, where you can rent your very own farming sim servers for you and your friends. Up to 48 gigs of RAM, 24/7 support, instant setup, which means you can have your server going before this episode even ends. In fact, you can have it set up right now. If you want to do something like this with your friends, go check out Bisect. We also have proper discount codes now. Chat, if you are in my chat, you can use Sparx as a discount code with Bisect Hosting for 25% off the first month of your server. And if you are in Austin's chat, you can use the code Austin. Both support both of us. Both support the series. Thank you guys so much. But if you'd like to put together a series, go ahead and type command bisect, B-I-S-E-C-T in chat, in either chat at any point. You can also find it in our about sections, even when we're offline. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can look in the description and you can get the Bisect link in the description as well. Also, if you're watching on YouTube, I never call this out, you can find our Twitch channels in there as well. So if you want to watch this live, we go live with this every Thursday. You can go follow the Twitch right now. And then when we go live, you will get a notification when we do that. Wesley, thank you for the 101 bits over to Austin. Austin, anything else before we get into it?
Good luck, but by that I mean terrible luck. And we should probably also fast forward to the next day at this point, because
we should probably fast forward to the next day. All right, let's have a little sleep, and then we'll start fresh in the morning.
Quick one.
Could not tell you what we were working on in the meantime, so we'll do an early morning start here. We didn't leave it running, actually. This was the proper time. I think we just left off at the end of the day. Oh my God, we're still going on this hype train.
Lion Cub City gifted 5 hype to the Spartans.
Lion, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. With the Loyal Wolfie, Genesis, Scuba Dave, I love that, Rhymes, and Split into Gaming. You guys have put us at a level 5 hype train. That is crazy. A shared hype train. This is Austin's highest hype train. So this is wicked. Lion, thank you so much. Seriously, sorry I missed the last few streams. Don't you dare apologize for missing streams. I wouldn't watch this.
245 bits. Babies for my second favorite.
Yeah, I'd rather wait for the Austin Farmer YouTube video to come.
No way.
Exactly.
Yep.
This is something to do where you wait for Austin to do his monthly upload or whatever he's
monthly upload. Okay, alrighty now. Yeah.
Based on how many people are in my TikTok chat begging for Austin to release a new video and let us know when he's releasing a new video, I'm going with monthly uploads from
3 videos
from
a week is not good enough. I'm sorry. I'll make my editors work day and night.
What, part-timer over there or what?
Part-time.
Pretty sure Mr. Beast is like 1 video a second, buddy. You're saying Mr. Beast is a better YouTuber than you? No way. This is crazy. Wesley, thank you for the 245 bits. Nicholas, thank you for the 200 bits. Dove, thank you for the 100 bits, guys. I appreciate that. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting our hype trade. We're level 5, 81%. All right, well, why don't we split off and we go introduce chat to our specific plans, and we'll reconvene a little bit later. Bad luck. I hope all your crops die, and I hope it rains only on my side of the map.
That sweet bit just resubscribed at tier 1 for 18 months.
Sure. Only on your side of the map?
Yeah, those
but you enjoy that flood.
Over there.
You enjoy that flood.
I will. Thank you. It's called irrigation. You've never heard of it, but one day.
Irrigation, he says. Irrigation. All right.
All right, guys. I'm unsharing the chat as well. Actually, sorry, one more thing. I'm going to keep the shared chat until the hype train ends, just so we can keep sharing the hype train and racking up Austin's hype train as well. And then I will unshare the chat. Yeah, because we're at a crazy number right now. Sweet Bit, thank you for the tier 1 sub for 18 months. A year and a half is crazy. Caliph, thank you for the tier 1 sub. I appreciate you in for the first time, I think, but I appreciate you. Thank you for helping with our hype trigger to level 5, 98%. Hubermans, thank you for the follow as well. If I missed any messages or stream streaks, I apologize, but please resend any messages. Stream streaks I'll have to catch next time, I guess. Skrillian with a 5 gifted over there. That's crazy. Sparx is part-time streamer. That's a little bit true. I am also bad for that. For the record, personal and shared hype trade records are separate. Yes, that's correct. I think a shared hype trade actually can be your personal highest, but a shared, a shared hype trade can't be your personal highest. It's our highest shared hype trade so far between the two of us. That I know for sure. Sparx says, you know, Opera GX does this cool thing where you can snap 2 tabs together. I don't know. What does that mean? I should probably know that. All right, chat. So here's what we're doing today. So this is our very first piece of land. This was the house that we started on. I'm going to make the time go a little bit faster. This is the house that we started on. We did plant peas here, and as you can tell, we have just recently harvested it. We used that money to buy the neighbor's lot. We demolished the house, and we planted a bunch of peas over here. So now we have peas, 2 different pea crops that are offset from each other. So we'll be able to cycle between these two and make a ton of money. We just sold our peas for a total of $36,000. I do not know what to use $36,000 for, but if you guys know, please tell me, because we have to spend $36,000 right now. Sweet time, thank you for the follow. Nicholas, you better cut that out right now. Oh my God, Nicholas, thank you for the 1,000 bits. We're at a level 6, 93% hype train. That is crazy. We can see Skrillian's messages. You can have 2 tabs on 1 tab, so you can watch more than 1 stream at one time. Oh, amazing. Chat, the other thing is, if you would like to help us get Austin Farmer partnered, if you have another device in your house, or if you're watching on PC, please put Please put Austin's stream on another tab or another device, or on your TV if you're not using it. However you're doing it, please put Austin's stream up somewhere. We want to get him to an average of 75 viewers. We're really going for the push this month. We need to get him to an average of 75 viewers for 6 streams within 28 days, which is very high requirements. So if you guys don't mind, please open his tab. Please open his stream on another tab if you can. That would be great. We're also going to see if we can get him to stream this weekend in one of my time slots, so that we have something for you guys to watch at some point. No, you're still good, Homer. You got it. You're in the lead by like 6,000 bits, dude. You are all good. We got 2 minutes left on this hype train, and then we'll stop sharing the chat. All right, chat. $36,000. What do we do with this? What do we do with $36,000 here? I could buy this. Could I buy this? We buy another neighbor's lot. Oh, we could. I think that's what we were considering, is buying another neighbor's lot. And I don't know, planting more peas, or... Oh. Is that the move? He bought this little plot here. He's got this up here. I've got this over here. Ooh, that's the other thing we could do. We could put something on this land here. Has to be greenhouse or land. See, we don't go through time very quickly, though. So I feel like a greenhouse is a bad move. Do we keep investing in these peas? The peas have been killer, dude. Beets, dude, I would rather die. No beets. But I kind of want to get into onions. How expensive would it be for us to get into onions instead? So we would need a small tractor, I thought that was an onion planter. I was about to say we're the luckiest people on the planet. What's the cheapest we could get into onions? Because we could harvest them for cheap with the hand harvester, but we would need just a way to plant them, 140 horsepower, and this planter right here, which is 52 grand. 140 horsepower. And what's the cheapest we can get 140 horsepower? Mercedes, maybe? Nope, it doesn't hit 140. That, I mean, this is a sprayer tractor, but it's technically, you know, it's a cheap 140. This is a cheap 140. This goes 150. $20,000 for 150 horsepower? That's killer, dude.
Subscription to Unigaming 3,322.
That's the move, but we need 60 grand. We need 60 grand. Callum, thank you for the gifted sub over to Una. That was super nice. What the heck? What's worse, parsnips or beets? Parsnips. Parsnips are worse than beets, in my opinion. Chat, thank you for that level 7, 15% hype train. Okay, why don't we... We're going to have to wait till the peas get planted. All right, I know what we have to start with. We have to start by resetting this field here. I have to start by resetting this field here. And we'll get the AI to do that. And then we might go buy the neighbor's yard. Excuse me. And, was this a plow? Yeah. And cut the grass at least, because that would be a good way to use our money. We could always sell it. Worst case scenario, we could sell the land after, so I'm not too worried. Okay, we'll put this in.
Subscriptions to the Sparkies.
Oh, wait. We need to fertilize first, right? Oh, it's already 50% fertilized. Oh, because they're peas. Okay, incredible. So we can do it like that. Awesome. And Callum, thank you for the 5 gifted, dude. Those went to Jack Morris, Ratuto, Juice, Potate, and Grace. Oh my God, you guys. Thank you so much. Seriously, thank you for all the gifted subs. Level 7, 69% is insane. All right, I think if we leave that guy there... Oh, maybe we had fertilizer. I better take a look at the fertilizer here because I think something's going on. I think maybe we had an AI fertilizing this and that's why it looks like that. But she may not have been able to finish it. No, she didn't finish it. Okay, so let's help with the fertilizer first and then we'll maybe buy the neighbor's yard. We got a minute left on that shared hype train and then we'll unshare the chat, guys. You need to build another... Oh, that's on Skrillium. Dude, we got to unshare this chat. I don't want to read Skrillium's messages. Ridiculous, dude. Yes, the current map is Gnadenthal. It is available on all platforms. It's also the map that we do our hardcore Canadian save on. So if parts of it look familiar, that's why. However, the part that we're on now is not somewhere we've been. I thought you didn't need to fertilize peas. Well, the rules are a little bit different for regular farm sim and for precision farming. So not needing to fertilize peas is seems to be a precision farming thing, not a... This song is terrible. That seems to be a precision farming thing, not a regular farm sim thing. Oh my God. So I guess we need to fertilize it twice. I was hoping it would give us a free fertilizer stage. And that was their way of like doing that in regular farm sim, but I guess we just need to give it the full fertilizer. Ready for what, Homer? Homer, we're always ready. We're born ready. Map name is Gnadenthal. I will start the TikTok as soon as we're done that hype train, and I think that hype train just ended. Give it a sec. The timer always goes down way lower on my side than it does on your. I think you guys get an extra 30 seconds because it just like hangs at 0 for me. And there it goes, chat. Look at that. Hype train. What was it? Oh, it's still doing its thing. There we go. Level 7, 69%. Guys, thank you for everybody who got involved with the hype train. We appreciate you. Thank you for boosting up our hype train to a crazy level. That was the highest we've ever done on this series. Thank you for supporting it. I'm unsharing the chats now. I don't want to read Skrillium's nonsense anymore. And share chat. We're going to go like that. There we go. All done.
3,322 gifted 5 subscriptions to the Sparkies.
Is it still going? Wait. Huh? Wait. Are we still on a shared hype train?
Leaving the station.
What is going on here? Unit, thank you for the 5 gifted. Those went to Furious Chaotic Buck, Man Boobs, and a Holstein Coli. Holst Nikolai, I think is how that's supposed to be said. Still going. Oh my God, you guys. I'm so sorry. We are shattering the all-time hype train. We're at a level 9. Are you kidding me? Holy Una, thank you for the 5 gifted. So a level 9 between the two of us. Guys, seriously, I cannot comprehend this. This is insane. Holy crap, you guys. Spirit, thank you for the 100 bits. Guys, there are a bunch of new hype train emotes. If you didn't get them yet, we are pushing level 10 now. So if you'd like to get involved with the hype train and get a special emote out of this, you just need to do at least 100 bits or 1 gifted sub. Either are fine, and you will get rewards from the hype train. This is now an all-time hype train record for Austin and I. In fact, on our end, it's an all-time for shared as well. That is crazy. Yeah, either 100 bits or 1 gifted sub will get you involved with the highest hype train we've had. That's insane, dude. Oh my God. Do I know the band Ikoa? I don't think so. It doesn't even sound familiar to me. Why? What kind of music are they making? Dude, Skrillium's going hard in Austin's chat right now. We're at like halfway through level 9 already. That is insane. Why did you scam us yesterday? So Austin and I. Okay, I'll tell you guys the whole story about what happened yesterday. So Austin and I went to an opening of a Samsung store, the first Samsung store in Alberta. We were invited out, so we went out and we met a bunch of Samsung people. We saw the new store. It's up in the northwest at CF Market Mall. If you're in Calgary, you're looking for it. So we went to the opening, and then I had posted about it on Instagram, and we got a message.
Nix83 just subscribed at
I'm
tier
trying to
3
speak
for
here.
24 months. Damn, 2 years.
Zinix, thank you for the tier 3 sub for 2 years, and thank you for renewing your tier 3 sub on a hype train, dude. I appreciate that. Thanks for being here for 2 years. Thank you for supporting the stream with a tier 3 sub, and thanks for boosting our hype train by a ton, dude. Welcome in. So we went to this Samsung opening. I posted about it on Instagram, and then I got a message from a sim racing company who was like, "Hey,
Tyler
I didn't know you're based out of Calgary. We're based out of Calgary.
Tier 1 for the first
Do you
time.
want to come try a motion rig?" And I was like, "Hell yeah, I want to come try a motion rig." So Austin and I went out yesterday morning, and we went and gave their motion rig a shot. They build like motion rigs ready to go that you could just order.
Cub City gifted 2 subscriptions to the Sparkies.
And it was fantastic. We also, I don't want to say too much because I don't know, but I'm quoting out what it would cost to put this on motion. So we'll see. We'll see. But it took up a lot of our day, unfortunately. So I was a little late to the stream. Homer! What the heck? Are you freaking kidding me? Homer, thank you for the 50 gifted subs. I won't read out who that all went to, but Homer, that is insane, dude. I also, a couple more before Homer's. Lion, thank you for the 2 gifted. Kyler, thank you for the tier 1 sub for the first time. Kyler, thank you for the tier 1 sub for the first time ever. And Homer, thank you for the 50. We just passed a level 10 shared hype train. Are you freaking kidding me, dude? Level 12, 44%? Okay. No, don't do 2 more. Don't do any more. Homer, that's incredibly generous. Oh my God, dude. That is insane. Hold on. I'm like wasting fertilizer. I'm so amazed that I'm like wasting fertilizer here. Hold on. We gotta shut this down. Homer, thank you so much for the 50 gifted
5 subscriptions to the Sparkies.
I'm trying to play the game here, chat. Zinix, thank you for the 5 gifted. Those went to Nicholas Rystorm, Matt, Zach, and Widowmaker. Holy dude, that is insane. Homer needs an emote. Homer, we're gonna make an emote of Homer's face or something like that. That is absolutely insane. Guys, thank you so much. Seriously, that is insane. I'm trying to play this game.
5 subscriptions.
I'm trying to actually play this. At least I think our guy's stuck. I'm gonna go help him. Wait, where's our guy?
Draftner89 gifted 5 subscriptions to the Sparkies.
Why is he out there? Oh, did Austin grab him and move him? Is that what happened here? No way, dude. Dropner and Jojo, thank you guys for the 5 gifted. What the heck? Jojo, those went to Pim, Fearful, Vin, G-Rod, and Farmer Fish. And Dropner, that went to TT, Veteran, Dulvin, Pindicast, and Bite. Holy, you guys. Thank you so much. Okay, now we're on a level 13, 3% hype train. Yeah, I think he's bugged. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put him on, start with up, down. And then he doesn't need to do the headland. And maybe this will be a solution. Guys, thank you so much. That is absolutely insane. He got kicked out of the space here. Oh my God, Krabby, thank you for the follow. And Crab, sorry, not Krabby. And Spirit, thank you for the 300 bits. Okay, I gotta do something productive. What do I need to do? This can be planted. You know what? Let's get it planted. I can start planting this. No, I should start cutting that grass, and then I'll have the AI do this. What do we need? Where's our cedar? I'm so like overwhelmed here, chat. Okay, let me find our cedar first. Where is our cedar? Oh, it's over here. I might need to go get seeds and fertilizer as. Homer, dude, stop it. Oh my God, I know he's tired. I'm overworking him. That's Homer. With a 10,000 bit drop. Are you freaking kidding me? Homer, you gotta cut it out. Now you gotta stop. You gotta stop. You do have a purple badge. That's right, Zinix. You got the purple badge. I gotta upgrade the badges, actually. Homer with 10,000 bits. DG 230 stream free. Thank you so much. Okay. That is insane. We're about to beat our last record. Keep it up. Beat our last record. Are we about to beat our shared hype train record? I think we are. Wait, what's ours? We're about to beat our hype train record? What is ours? Ours is probably from family game night with dad. Hold on. Ours is level 13, 37%. Wait, we're beating it. Wait, mine says level 13, 37%. I think we're beating it. Homer, thank you for the 10,000 bits and the 50 subs. You better cut it out now. That better be the end of it. I'm pretty sure we beat it. I think it was level 13, whatever percentage I had said, 37%, I think. So we're all good, dude. Holy.
Aussie just cheered
okay,
245 bits. We.
Aussie, thank you for the 245 bits as well. This is the most insane shared hype train we have had. What the heck? Guys, thank you so much. Seriously, Primitive, thank you for the 245 bits. On top of that, Spirit for the 300, Homer for the 10,000. All right, we got 10. we got 1 minute left. Let's let this hype train die, chat. Let's give it a quit now. I think we've done it. Okay, Zinix.
Let
it go. Let it die. Homer
to the Sparkies.
Chat, what are we supposed to do with this? What are we supposed to do with this? Zinix, thank you for the 5 gifted.
10 subscriptions to the Sparkies.
Oh my God. And Homer, thank you for the 10 gifted as well. We're at a level 14. Are you kidding me? We're at a level 14 hype train. Okay, there it goes. That's a new record. We are officially setting a new record on this entire channel for a shared hype train ever. That includes family game night. That includes the stream with Austin's, the streams with Austin. Oh, it's 1437%. I think there's a typo on my end. It's 1437%. Guys, we're on the edge of a shared hype train, or a new hype train record. That is insane. Thank you guys so much. Bell, thank you for that as well. Okay, and that's it. We've done it. Lion
Cupsity just cheered 5,000 bits.
Lion, that's insanely generous. Thank you for the 5,000 bits as well. Okay, we did it, chat. Level 14, 52%. This is officially a new hype train record. Absolutely ridiculous. Hold on.
Hey, you need to cut that out.
Cut what out? I'm having a medical emergency on the road. Nothing's happening.
Medical emergency? Is the medical emergency all the subs you're getting?
You're supposed to feel sorry for me or something. I don't know.
Is the medical emergency all the subs you're getting right now?
It might have something to do with our new hype train. Yes, that's correct.
Oh my.
Even if the goal looks impossible, the energy.
Who's doing all that over there? Is that Homer?
Homer gifted 50 subs and then 10 subs, 10,000 bits. Lion did like a ton of subs and 10,000 or 5,000 bits. Zinix did like a whole bunch of subs. Dude, it's insane over here. I think Dropner was in there.
What are we, level 16 now or level 15?
I think we're level 14, 53%. Yeah, level 14.
Okay,
53%. This is a record even on my channel. Like, this is the highest shared hype train we've ever had, dude. That's crazy. Yeah. The small bags of...
I'm gonna have to give her dad a hard time.
I know, so right?
He already broke the hype train.
I think it was him and I that had the last shared hype train record. This is the new one. You're so hyped by the amount of subs and bits you can't focus. I need to... Listen, you guys are making me lose. I need to focus on this competition so that I can win and Austin can lose.
Don't worry, Sparx. Don't worry, Sparx. You're gonna lose anyway.
I'm gonna win is what's gonna happen.
I don't think so.
So we're gonna have to let this hype train go. We gotta lock in, chat. That includes you guys. When I say lock in, it's me and you guys, okay? We both have to lock in. 80% contributed from this side. Yeah, that sounds about right. You guys are actually crazy. Like medically.
Hey, let's not forget I was holding the lead before.
Well, and I guess that's kind of just like how our competition is going. I'm doing about 80% of the work on this save. You're doing about 20%. And that's
yeah.
So everything
sure
really lines up, doesn't it?
I'm sure that's exactly how it's going.
Okay, Skrillium started the train. That's true. What? What did I say about Skrillium last stream?
I don't even know.
He drowned. If you looked up, he drowned in the rain or something like. I can't remember.
I think something like that. I don't know. It was really mean.
It was better last time. I can't remember what it was. Oh my god, yes, Skrillium started the hype train. I don't want to admit it, but Skrillium started the hype train. But that's the only nice thing I'm ever going to say about Skrillium. Sparks' mom is mad at me. My mom's mad at you? Wait, I don't think my mom's mad at you. Well, maybe. I don't know. I don't know what you did to do that, but I'm not getting involved. That's your thing to solve. That's your issue to solve, dude.
Austin is doing less but making more. Yeah, that sounds about right.
That's not true. I'm making more.
That sounds pretty right.
What do you mean?
I think that's pretty accurate.
I am definitely making more here.
I don't think so. I think you're losing pretty hard here.
No. I'm definitely making more. I've got 3 pieces of property on the go right now. How many you got?
3 pieces, huh?
Yeah. What do you got? You got that weird little strip on the side of the neighborhood? That's not doing anything for you. What do you have planted there?
Oh, it's doing plenty. It's doing plenty. Actually,
you got one onion planted over there, or what's happening out there?
Oh, we'll see. You'll see.
Okay, do I need to get my microscope to see because the land is so small, or?
You know, if you spent as much time yapping as you did farming, or you'd be way better.
I can yap and farm. I literally yap and farm for a living. All right, I can yap and farm, no problem.
I've been doing it longer.
That's true, but I've been doing it better. So boom.
Better? I think so.
I think so. You know what I hit? I hit 20,000 subs on YouTube. You're dreaming of 20,000 subs on YouTube. Yeah.
Big 2-0.
The big 2-0, baby. 20K.
Apparently my cultivator has just disappeared into thin air.
I don't know anything about that. I can't comment on that or anything.
Where did it go?
What? Are you cycling through my vehicles as well? Get out of here. Get out of my vehicles.
Okay, it went over the house. I don't know how that happened.
And chat, we did it. We finished the hype train. I think the hype train is officially done now, right? We did it.
Yep, Caleb Gaming finished off with 5 gifted.
Level 14, 69%, 102 gifted subs total, and 17,000 bits. Thank you guys so much. Enjoy your new hype train badges. I see Dove got the crazy one. Enjoy the new hype train badges, guys. That's insane, dude. Okay, now we can lock in and focus on what we're supposed to be focused on, and I can do my job. Austin and Austin's chat and my chat. Thank you guys for the crazy hype train. Jokes aside, that's unbelievable. We really appreciate you. Now let's lock in and beat Austin in this thing. Austin, good luck. I'm unsharing our chats.
I don't think so.
I don't want to see another message from Skrillium in my life, so I'm unsharing our chats. Okay, bye.
All right,
chat. Let's do it. We're gonna lock in. Okay, so check this out. I've got this property going. We're replanting peas. I've got this one going over here. This one is peas and it's growing and it's basically done. And then I just bought this. We're going to harvest this and sell the trees as well. We are going to, I mean, the house isn't really going to give us that much more space, is it? I'm going to leave it for now. I'm not going to worry about the house for now. What I'll do is I'll cut the grass and then we'll figure the house out instead. Oh, a bunch of you guys got the bleeding heart one. That one's my favorite. That's my favorite hype train emote, dude. That one's so good. Guys, seriously, thank you again. How did you get the small fertilizer bag? Okay, yes, let me explain the small fertilizer bag. So there's two main mods that we've been using on this save. And that is the hand tools as well as the hand, basically hand liftable consumables, I think is the name of the mod. You should absolutely get both of those mods. If you're going to do hand tools, you should get both of them. They're incredible. And they are on all platforms right now. So hand pushable tools pack, I think is this one. And hand liftable consumables is the one that you should have with it. Sparx, I got the conductor badge. I think Twitch over through Skrillium. I think you did it. I think you beat Skrillium with your conductor badge. Well done. Why don't I build a greenhouse? So there's some interesting things about a greenhouse. In your own save, a greenhouse, I'm just going to start the TikTok here as well. In your own save, a greenhouse is good because you can skip so much time. In this kind of save where we're not really in charge of the time, both of us have to be ready to skip time. The greenhouse is gonna get, basically, it's gonna move very slow and there's nothing we can do to speed it up. So for example, if we have no greenhouses, or if we have a greenhouse and we have nothing else to do and Austin is not done for the day, I can't skip time to get more out of my greenhouse. I have to wait till Austin's done whatever he's doing. Oh my God, a free bale. That's what are the chances? Pretty good, actually. If we don't have a greenhouse and we go for stuff like this, where we have to actively work on it, there's two things. Basically, I don't need the time to go faster, which is good for me because I can't necessarily just choose when the time goes faster. The other thing is, if Austin makes the mistake of getting a greenhouse, then I've really got an advantage because then I'm working more land actively and he has to wait for me in order for his greenhouse to go. So the more stuff that I can load up with so that I don't have to skip time, I can actually put him behind by taking more time to do stuff like this. He's wasting more time, which is good. I still kind of considered it. I've got a piece of land that I'd kind of like to sell, but to sell it, I would have to get all the stumps off of it first because we're not allowed to flip land. So I'd have to get all the stumps off or plow it and put some grass there or plow it and put some peas there. But I really don't think it's worth it. I think the move will be to get rid of the stumps and then probably just sell the land. I can't think of any good use for that. I definitely see why you wouldn't want a greenhouse. Yeah, what I like about these competitions is you have to think about the game so differently. Like when you're playing normally, you could do a lot of these strategies where skipping time like gives you some sort of advantage, if that makes sense. Like skipping time, you get paid out on your stuff. Whereas when you're doing a competition, you actually want to avoid a lot of the things that make sense in a regular game. Same with productions, that we're kind of having this revelation right now where productions would be kind of annoying because it's the same concept, right? Let's say I load up all my peas into a production building. I'd have to wait a year before it could process all of my peas. And sure, they'd be worth more, but that would be a year where that money is just tied up and I can't make anything on it. So it would be better to invest it into something now rather than to tie it up in production for a whole bunch of time. Not to mention the money you spend on production. It's a really big test of like who's the better business person, which is kind of unexpected. I was not expecting this competition to be like a business competition, but that's exactly what it is. Sparx, I have a bone to pick with you still. Wait, what? Why? What is it? Why? Plant more trees on the tree plot for late game money. It's not doing anything for you as it is now. See, the problem with trees is it's 2 years before they're worth anything. So even in 2 years, like the amount of money we'd be making in 2 years, is not going to be worth the same amount as those trees. We could probably plant, let's say we could plant $50,000 worth of trees on that without processing. Like if we turn it into lumber, sure, it'd be worth more. If we turn it into chips, it'd be worth more. But we could plant $50,000 of trees on there just to sell, maybe a little bit more. But it would take 2 years to get there. By the time we're 2 years into this game, $50,000 is going to be nothing. We'll sneeze and $50,000 will come out. Like, so I don't think it would be a good investment unless we had a really good plan for trees somehow. I think it would be better off selling the property, investing that money into something else, and just taking that hit. Well, we didn't really take a hit because we made money on the property, but we'll see, I guess. I'm watching one of your guys' videos on YouTube. Oh, no way, dude. Well, thank you for watching it, Ginger. I appreciate that. I've got, we'll have this one posted for you guys tomorrow too. So if you missed any part of this episode, I'll have it posted for you guys. You're going to try and get a tractor. Okay. So I saw a tractor for $20,000. You haven't, oh, I have to get it later, Homer. I'm so sorry. I wasn't on Discord yet today. I'll have to take a look. I saw a tractor for $20,000 that has enough horsepower to plant onions. I kind of want to take the risk on onions. So when Highlands Fishing came out, we played it. We did a save on there, focused on onions and fish. And so I've learned a lot about the onion and fish farming in this game. And I have a lot of faith that onions would be worth our time. They're just very expensive for us to plant. So what I want to do is I want to buy a small tractor, be worth about $20,000. And then the onion planter, that's the expensive one. The onion planter is like $50K. But if I could scrounge up $70K, then I could start planting onions. And I think they'll be worth more than peas. I'm not 100% sure about that, but I'd like them to be worth more than peas. Interesting. Okay. I do need more grass bales to go in the hog feeder. Yeah, we will do that. I might risk it and see if we actually get hog damage this year, because I don't know if they actually will. But I might just, you know what, we'll be making hay bales anyways. I might just throw a hay bale in there just to be certain about it, you know. Oh my God, Deirdre, are you kidding me?
Just subscribed at tier 3 for 36 months.
For 3 years? Holy crap, Deirdre, thank you for the tier 3 sub for the 3rd whole year in a row. Oh my God, dude. Deirdre, enjoy the new badge. It's a very rare badge to have. 3 years and at tier 3. Thank you for supporting the stream. Deirdre, I appreciate you. Welcome in. I think you were already here because I'm pretty sure you were gifting subs earlier. But thank you so much for being here and for supporting us with a tier 3 sub. That's insane. And Brad, thank you for that follow on Twitch as well. Crawford, Casey, Wise, and Jensen, thank you for the follows and the shares on TikTok. I appreciate that, guys. Welcome in, Country Boy. Thank you for the 40 stream streak. Do you happen to know if I could do fishing on a mod map like Forest Hills? So you can fish out of bodies of water and you can farm trout on land. The one thing that you can't seem to do is farm salmon on every map. I think there are some mod maps now where you can farm salmon and get boats and stuff like that. But otherwise, why is he in my property? What's he doing over there? Oh, he's not. He's on his side of the fence. Okay. That was a little iffy. Yeah, I don't think you can do it on absolutely everything at the moment. Where's my guy over here? Is he stuck? Is he stuck or did Austin mess him up? I think Austin messed him up. Or maybe he is. No, he's just regular old stuck. Okay, we better here. Let's go put the mower on automatic and then we'll do this this cultivating ourselves. We'll just get this going because that AI is really struggling with that. Found you on YouTube and binge watching your VODs. They have become a nightly show for me. Oh my God, Ty, I appreciate that. The YouTube is very new for me. So always happy to get some feedback on the YouTube. I'm trying to get more and more into it, but I don't really know much about it. So, oh, hold on. I'm steering assist. There we go. Okay. But thank you for watching them. I appreciate that. I've hopefully got some exciting stuff for you guys coming out on YouTube sometime this weekend. I'm hoping, fingers crossed. We'll see what happens. Buy the DLC is the only way to try and get into fishing. Yeah, it is. And it is worth it. Like, I know people hate buying DLC in this game for some reason. Highlands fishing is absolutely worth the money. It's honestly, it's so good. I mean, I rarely have complaints about the DLCs in Farm Sim, especially like the major DLCs like that. But Highlands fishing is so worth it. If I put Austin on my phone, does it count as a viewer while I'm watching you on my PC? Yes, it does, Goose. And if you could do that, that would be super helpful. We're trying to get Austin Farmer to Twitch partner by the end of this series is kind of the goal. So if you guys do, if you're in my chat and you have an extra device, a TV, a phone, even an extra tab on your PC, if you could open up Austin's stream on there as well, that would be huge. I don't know how many viewers he's at right now, but we want to try and get him to 75. And the higher we go above 75, the better. So even if he's at 75 right now, if we can get even higher than that, that would be incredible as well. Rainer, thank you for the 3-stream streak. I appreciate you. Welcome in, Silly Goose, and Mr. Inez. Thank you for the follow on TikTok as well. Welcome in. Sparx new Roadcraft DLC. There's a new wait, what? We just got a new Roadcraft DLC. What are you talking about? Is there another new Roadcraft DLC? I did see BeamNG coming to PlayStation. That's sick. That's awesome. I predicted that BeamNG was coming to PlayStation sometime in the next year, but I also said that it was probably just going to come to PlayStation or PlayStation first because I didn't think the Xbox Series S could handle BeamNG. I hope I'm wrong. I hope they do get it on Xbox Series S, but I will say I'm not surprised that they just announced PlayStation for now, because I've heard a lot of developers complain about the Series S and the fact that you have to do both if you want to be on Xbox, which kind of sucks. Oh, there's a new truck pack. Okay, not a new major DLC to Roadcraft, a new truck pack. Okay, that's pretty sick. Wait, what? Beam on PS? Yes, BeamNG was just announced. It was like today, just announced coming to PlayStation. Which is killer. Hi, Totally. How's it going? I bet this is Win. Win, welcome over to the Twitch. This is awesome. Please continue adding the hand tools VODs. I know you said you might do the first few episodes, but I'm enjoying them tremendously. Once I catch up on that, I'll be watching some of your other ones. I'll give you as much feedback as I can, but I personally enjoy the longer videos. Keep doing what you're doing. Oh my God. Well, I will then. Yeah, you're right. I did say that. I was like, oh, I don't know how many I'll put on YouTube. But you know what? People do seem to enjoy watching them on YouTube. I'll make it happen. I think Emmy is actually working on getting us caught up right now. We're 3 episodes behind right now, and she's working on them. Should have all 3 episodes throughout this weekend, hopefully, which is good. Austin's at 80 viewers. Perfect. Perfect. Let me know if he goes down below 75. We got to keep him above 80 today. Bryson, thank you for the follow. Or above 75, I guess. When is your truck coming to PS5? Ah, dude, I don't know. Nobody knows. I think they announced it way too early, like way earlier than they intended to announce the actual dates, if that makes sense. So a while. When I was talking to the devs, it did not seem like it was going to be super soon, but you know, we'll see it eventually. New Holland, thank you for that follow on TikTok as well. We appreciate that. You able to take out the rocks by hand? Yes, we are. Now, that being said, if you're mostly using hand tools, I wouldn't take out the rocks by hand. I wouldn't even bother, because it is so cheap to repair hand tools that I don't think you need to even worry about the damage the rocks are causing. Like, the machine you need to pick out the rocks, I think is probably more expensive than you'll ever spend on repairing your tools from the rock damage. So I wouldn't bother unless you hate how it looks. You could do the seed roller, which sometimes we do. I do have a seed roller. I don't always use it just because sometimes I run out of daylight to do it. No, this isn't the T300. This is the T598. It's a wicked wheel so far, dude. I like it. Where are we at? We're in Gnadenthal, and we're on plot 40. That can't be right. 40. 80. We're on plot 80, and Austin's on 79 to our right there. And we bought some land to the left here as well, so we're expanding just a bit. The perks about the VODs being on YouTube is you can download for offline viewing. Oh, I didn't even think about that. You can download for offline viewing, and they don't expire after 60 days, which is pretty sweet. Because, like, it kind of sucks on Twitch that our VODs are gone after 60 days. So they're like gone forever. But if I put them on YouTube, we've got them forever, which I actually really like. You are Winter though. Okay, sounds good. Winter, welcome over. Welcome over. I am Winter. I'm just going to join every single stream that you do if I'm able to and ask every single day until I get the game. You should get the game, dude. It's worth it. It's worth it. I'm almost done cultivating this. And then we'll check that fertilizing, but we could probably get the planter going on here too. Oh, we need to go a little further back. Have you tested the 598 on Forza instead of just using it on Farming Sim? And how was its feedback? Yeah, so far I've tested the 598 on Farming Sim, Euro Truck, Forza Horizon, EA WRC. Haven't gotten to B-Man G yet, but I want to get to B-Man G. And I have to test the Seto still. But so far, very solid. It's a little overkill for Forza, even still. Like direct drive, 5 Newton meters direct drive on Forza. Who cares? But it's a very good feeling wheel. I've been posting world record hardcore times on Forza in the S1 Street Series in Rivals. So, I mean, I guess that's a good review for it. We had a few world records in Horizon 5 as well. That was back on, oh man, that was back on the G920. But I still think any wheel that can pull that off is probably pretty decent. Hi Exy, how's it going? Welcome in. Sparx, I can't pick up rocks with the hand tools. It should work, but it might have to be a certain size. Like it might have to be bigger to do it. Yeah, we could roll it. I might just set the roller on here because we can. So we get it planted, and then we get that extra 5%. It'll pay off the cost of the AI anyways. Planter, cedar. This one over here. And we will get this planted as well. Problem is he's going to run into... Actually, he won't run into this guy because we'll do like this. We're going to plant peas. And we're going to start with up, down. And then we may just have to help when we get to the headlands there. But that's okay. No big deal. And this one is cutting. So we could probably get the tedder here. Start turning this into hay at the very least. And then we'll help cut the rest. Is that how we should do that? Yeah, we'll Ted what she's got going right now. I don't really have anything else that I need to work on yet anyways. So we just got to keep an eye on our two that are working over there. Okay, let's do this. Snake and the Kid and Lucas, thanks for the follows on TikTok. Scrub, thank you for the hearts. I do a lot of racing, been looking for a new direct drive wheel. So the T598's an entry level direct drive. If you really want to go Thrustmaster for direct drive, go what's called the T818, I think. That's their high-end direct drive wheel. But when you get into direct drive, there's a lot of options. Do you already have a direct drive wheel? And hello. What's the map called? Gnadenthal. It's called Gnadenthal. What do you use for your ignition setup? So when Farming Sim 25 came out, they sold a collector's edition, and it came in a box. And it had like a bunch of maps. It had a physical copy of the game. But the coolest part about it is it had a key start system, like a literal key. So that's what I use to start my vehicles. Funny enough, this has to be started, which I think is silly. So I use an actual key to start my vehicles. I could not tell you where you could find one outside of these collector's editions. The collector's editions are no longer being sold. Like I said, could not tell you where to find it otherwise. Be kind of nice to see, like if we could find a supplier that makes them, that'd be sick. Because currently I've got nowhere to send you guys for that. Deirdre, thank you for the 95 streak. I don't know where FarmSim got them. Like I don't know if they went to a sim racing company or something, but they're just little USB key start systems. That's it. It's pretty sweet. Is that map on console? Yes, it is. And it's very good. You should play this map. It's fantastic, dude. And Dude said, thank you for the follow on TikTok as well.
Frankie's 2121 just subscribed with Prime.
Frankie, thank you for the Prime sub for 11 months. I appreciate you. Welcome in. Thanks for using your Prime in here. How's your day going? Drop him a message and tell him Spence said hello. Drop who? Oh, it was nice to see you and your dad played Out of Ore. Would be good to see you both come over and compete in Split in Two's Clash of the Operator. I have never heard of that before. What is that? Split in Two's Clash of the Operator. Is this an out of ore thing? Or what is this? I've never heard of this before. And Rups, thank you for the hydrate. I got you. No, I've never heard of that. But I'm always down for a little simulator competition, you know. Eddie's, thank you for that follow on Twitch as well. Welcome in. The map name is Gnadenthal. Yeah, I know there's a lot of people asking the map name. I'm going to spell it out for you because it's hard to hear and then spell it. It's Gnadenthal. That is the name of the map. It is on all platforms. It's in the North American maps. In the mod hub, like in the regular mod hub, you'll find it there. I know when people say it out loud, it sounds like it starts with an N though, but it is GNA. GNA is how you spell it. Can I post a link in chat? No, it won't let you, but you could post it in our Discord if you don't mind. That would be great. Or just like DM me the info on something. Post it in the Discord would be the best way to do it. If you want to send that'd be awesome, Rally. And Cedra, thank you for the follow on Twitch as well. Welcome in. Yeah, we don't have links in chat. I'd love to have links in chat. But there's too many like bot accounts on Twitch that like come in and they like advertise in here, so we had to turn that off ages ago just to kill the bots. Unfortunately, TikTok doesn't even let you. I think you should make mods for console. I have no skill in making mods. I appreciate that, but like I don't make mods. I don't know how to make mods. I don't know the first thing about modding. I would genuinely be the last person that you should ask about making mods. I'll let you know when I'm using mods that can be used on console, which is most of them, but I shouldn't make them. I don't know anything about that, dude. They'd be very bad. They'd be very bad. Modding is cool. I think modding, I wish I could mod. Like I'd like to be able to have an idea and turn it into a mod. I think that would be sick. But I can't. I don't know how. And I'm sure I could learn. It's just the time commitment to learn, I think, would take away from basically everything else that I want to do. Like I'm really trying to learn how to make YouTube videos and a bunch of other things like that. And I think if I wanted to learn how to mod, it would just take up too much of my time. Austin's not gonna win, Eddie. Look at that guy work over there. He's basically doing nothing. I'm on my third big field right now. Now 4 pieces of land, third big field, and he's still cutting grass? No way. No way, dude. I don't believe it. We got this one in the bag. Okay, I'm gonna go like back and forth from here now, I think. Like this. And then it should let me catch up to the AI. And we'll be good. Or I can let an AI do this. I'll pass this job off to the AI here in a second. And then I'll go cut the rest of this property, and then we'll be good. I do also have to keep a close eye on my other workers here too, because if they get stuck, they'll continue charging you money for the work that they're doing, even though they're not doing any work. So we gotta make sure we don't let that happen. Isn't there a no spam rule? A no spam rule. Sorry, what are we talking about? Oh, like as in Austin's gonna win and that's spam. I agree. That's misinformation. I'm not a bot. However, I advertise here all the time. You don't advertise here, Homer. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? You're watching the first episode of the series. Okay, enjoy. Enjoy. This is episode 4. So if you're not caught up, you can watch this episode. Like, I don't think you necessarily have to watch them in order. If you're not caught up, the others are on Sparx VODs, which is my side YouTube channel. You just go find it. In Twitch, you go command VODS. On TikTok, it's actually just linked in my bio, and you can get the last episodes. This is the 4th one, and this one will go live on there tomorrow, hopefully. I was planned for the next day. Oh, I'm gonna have to do that tonight then, because I'm traveling after that. Well, not necessarily, because I guess I can do that remotely. I should probably try and do that tonight. That would be good. Kidwood Odd Love, thanks for the follows on TikTok, guys. Appreciate that. Welcome in. This is Farmson25. Yeah, okay, so the rules is the rules for the stream. If you command farm rules, you get the full list for the game, because we're playing like, we got a lot of rules basically going on this save, and they're kind of hard to keep track of. But if you go command farm rules, yeah, there you go. Thank you, Wesley. That'll bring up the rules for the save. I think they're also listed. If you're watching this on YouTube, They will be listed in the description as well, if you're ever curious. I'll try and put it on every video. If they're not, please comment and let me know so that I can catch it. I do read all the comments, and I try to respond, but let me know if the rules aren't there, because I cannot remember. Am I gonna go to TwitchCon EU? I'm not going to TwitchCon EU. I know that's happening. I think that's this weekend, potentially. I will go to TwitchCon North America this year. That'll be in San Diego in November. I still want to make it out to Europe at some point, but the stars just did not align on this one. So we'll have to try for next year. I had originally planned for it though. I really wanted to make it happen. Am I live on YouTube? No, I'm live on Twitch and TikTok at the moment. So if you want to find us on Twitch, the name of the channel is SparxTV, SPARX TV. That's the best place to watch. If you want to watch on TikTok, feel free. Absolutely fine. And then this video gets posted to YouTube. So we eventually get every platform in a weird runaround way. We get everywhere. So whatever you prefer to watch on it, it's available for you. Blue, thank you for the heart, and AMTB, thank you for the roses and the awesome and the boxing gloves, dude. I appreciate that. Welcome in, Robert. Thank you for the follow as well. Watching Austin Farmer's Survival Series #2 right now. He's live on Twitch as well. If you like Austin Farmer, he's also live on Twitch right now as Austin Farmer. You just type that into Twitch, go talk to him, go see his perspective, because we're playing in the same game right now. We're fighting each other at the moment. You could go see his perspective and you could go talk to him in chat. So go track him down. Hi, Dan. How's it going? Welcome in. MTB, thank you for the roses and the overreact, dude. What the heck? Ultrasaurus is at TwitchCon EU. Yes, I think she said she was going, which is pretty cool. It got really expensive to go. If I had booked sooner, we might have been okay. But it got really expensive before we were really locked in on going. I'll have to schedule San Diego like now, probably. No, you don't, Over. You don't unintentionally advertise here. I've never had that experience. Junior Lynn, thank you for the follow on Twitch. If you look up sim panel button box, you'll find some with an ignition key. Oh, like an ignition key built in. You know what? I have seen those ones for like American and Euro Truck. They've got an ignition key built in, and then like the pull out buttons for the air and the engine brake as well. They're pretty cool kits. I want to say Creepy Horseman has one. Am I imagining that, chat, or does Creepy Horseman have one of those cool button boxes? Maybe if he's got one, maybe ask him where he got his. That would be the move. He knows those games probably even better than I do. For sure, even better for American Truck. For sure, even better than I do. He's been playing it way longer. Oh my God. Junior, thank you for the Prime sub on Twitch. I appreciate that. Creepy does have one. Okay, yeah, ask him where he got his, or maybe he's got it like linked potentially. That would be the way to do it. He's a T598 MTB at the moment. Calibus and AMTB, Dave, Nicola, Lloyd, thanks for the follows on TikTok, guys. I appreciate you. Welcome in. Yeah, ask Creepy. We got a dozer and rope crap, but no joystick support yet. Dude, I was hoping they were getting better than this. Saber Interactive has always been so bad for releasing more like paid content before fixing their existing games. I fully understand that those are two different departments of the development team, but it is still kind of frustrating. Okay, if I go like this, oh, hold on. Will she just pick up where I left off? Nope, she's gonna do something else, but it might be okay. I just want to cut the rest of this ground. Oh, there is, she's actually right. There is some right there. That wasn't intended. Okay, never mind. She's good. She's got it figured out. Okay, let's go cut the rest of this then. There's a little more that hasn't been cut that the AI can't figure out because they can't come over here. It's not actually a field, but that's okay. We'll figure that out. And I see my two guys are stuck. Oh my God, I set that thing spinning. Hold on. Looks like they've run into each other somehow. Okay, fertilizing can come later. I'm not too worried about this, although we are running out of daylight. And then I don't want this guy to... Oh my God. Okay, let's move you over here, buddy. Try that. See if we can sort that out. Immediately runs into the side of the house. Okay. This guy might be able to do it. Dude, I wish we could demolish the house. Can you sort this out? Stop running into the house. No way. I think I just have it set up too close to the house. I think that's my problem. Okay, come on. Figure it out. No, don't go into the house. Okay. The fertilizing, obviously, I'm going to have to do myself here. I'm going to wait till this guy's done with the planting, and then I'll just fertilize whatever's left. No big deal. I'm going to go cut grass in the meantime. Because I think he'll be fine for a bit. I'll have to finish the planting and the fertilizing myself, but it's just because we've got that house right there. And of course, I blocked this one. That one actually is on me. She hasn't done anything wrong. You just need to give the money to the bank. No, we're not allowed to demolish our original houses, actually. We do actually need a place to live. And so we're not allowed to demolish the original house. I can demolish the house on here. Or I could keep this one and demolish the other one. I don't know. But I think our rule was we're obligated to keep the original house. So, gotta keep that one. This one I can demolish. Yeah, you're right. I have to give the money back to the bank because it would be too busted otherwise. Sparx, about the advertising, I've gotten a couple of leads jobs from streamers. So yeah, I've unintentionally advertised. Don't worry about it. How many times do I have to tell you not to worry about it before you won't worry about it? Stop it. Stop worrying about it. It's not a problem. It's not a problem. I'll let you know. I promise I'll let you know if it becomes a problem, okay? I've got an idea for next challenge versus Austin. You both need to construct one of the houses. We need to construct one of the houses? What? Oh. Wait, Spirit, that's a good idea. Like, we pick one of the houses in game. We start it as a construction site. And we have to race to build a house. Okay, Spirit, this is actually an insanely good idea. I realize what you mean, and this is potentially the best idea ever. Austin, I have an idea. I don't have an idea. Chat, specifically Spirit Chronic, had an idea that you need to hear about ASAP for our next challenge.
Yeah, well, you scared the crap out of me for one.
I'm so sorry, boo. Spirit Chronic says for our next challenge, we should each place one of the buildable houses and we race to see who can build the house first without buying any of the materials. So you have to do a lot of you have to do a lot. You have to do wood, you have to do like gravel, sometimes you have to do fabric, stuff like that.
Okay.
Pretty good, hey?
I like it. I like it.
We
could also make it so you have to like finish a mini farmyard or something.
Or that like, too. Or a couple of, yeah, maybe we do like a house and an outbuilding or two as well. Like a garage. Yeah. I like that. This is good. All right, let's, Austin, let's turn off this and let's go switch to that. That sounds way better. Let's shut this whole thing down. And
I think you want to keep going on this because you're currently winning, but not for long.
Was that an admission that I'm currently winning?
Yeah, not for long though.
Okay. No, I appreciate that. I appreciate that you recognize that because it's true. It will be for long though. It'll be forever actually because I'm gonna win this.
No, you'll lose.
Okay.
It's okay.
I mean, I'm 1-0 right now. I've never actually lost one, so I don't know what that feels like. But if you could, Austin, if you could describe what losing feels like, I actually don't think I've ever had that in my life.
You know, I haven't lost enough to get a total grasp on what losing feels like. I feel like you would know better than anybody. So
I've never lost a farm sim series in my life. I'm 100% win rate right now. So
really,
I mean, if you could just describe that to me, what's your win rate right now? 0? Oof, I mean
it's currently 0, but that's getting worked on. That's going to change.
You know, that's fine. That's fine. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
All right. Good luck with that. Anyways, just figured I'd pass that on to you because it was a wicked idea, and we have to give Spirit Chronic credit. So.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
Okay. Do a gold mining episode with Austin. I think he'd win. Maybe, but also, I have a series where we're gold mining with my dad. So I'm not new to gold mining. I've been new to gold mining and farm sim. I've never done a legit playthrough of gold mining and farm sim. But I know my way around a gold mine, dude. It could work. Could work. Kevin, thank you for the 50 streak, dude. I appreciate that. Battle of the Farms. You got to elevate Battle of the Farms, dude. Alec, thank you for the follow on TikTok. I appreciate that. Hold on. Let me ban this child from TikTok real quick. Hello for the UK. Hello, welcome in. Do you speak Canadian French as well? No, I'm from Alberta, which is on the western side of Canada, and our education system, especially when it comes to French education, is just horrendous. Our education system is terrible in general, but when it comes to learning French, it's so bad. None of the people I grew up with can actually speak French, even though we have to learn it. Mandatory, we have to learn it. They just teach like the same 3 things every single year. You don't end up learning any French. It's terrible, dude. Okay. If you purposely fail, do you succeed? Yes, but I'm going to purposely succeed instead because that sounds better. Porter, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Justin, Gilly, Mattia, and Ohala, thank you for the follows on TikTok, guys. I appreciate that, and Twitch. Okay, so what happened here with the fertilizing? What? Why is the fertilizing so bad? He like literally fertilized 1 strip of this. That's terrible, dude. Okay, well we've got work to do. So we need to let's finish this seeding first. The AI really struggled with this. We're gonna finish the seeding first. Maybe I could get an AI baling the other one. Once she finishes with that, I'll get it baling. But let's go with this first. We'll get fertilizing, and then actually, you know what? I get the fertilizer guy just doing the middle at the very least. What do you expect? It was Man Bun. Was it Man Bun working this thing? Oh my god, not again, dude. Is it immoral for a vegetarian to eat animal crackers? It's just herbivore LARPing at that point, I think is what it is, Lion. It's just embarrassing. No, I don't like that at all. I think you got to commit to it. Either eat animals or you don't. I don't know. Is doing the hand tools with the wheel hard? No, they turn a little bit funny, but it actually adds a lot of like precision to it. Okay, where does our stuff even end up? Has it been stolen or something like that? Oh no, it's right here. Okay. Here, we're gonna go like this. We're gonna get this guy going, at least on this side. AI worker, start with up, down. Okay. And it's not Man Bun this time, so we're good. Scrub, thank you for the beats and the roses on TikTok, dude. I appreciate that. Welcome in, Joey Trade. Thanks for the follows, guys. You became a title gifter. Scrub, what the heck, dude? Thank you so much. Okay, I gotta hustle and finish this other side before she gets there. Otherwise, it's not gonna fertilize, which is bad. I love existential questions. Me too. I'm always down for some good existential questions. Somebody had asked me how, like, if I think about life being a simulation the other day, and that was a good one. I haven't thought about that one in a long time. Stupid question. If you do not remove the rocks, does it harm the crop yield? I think it does a little bit, but because when I look at something like wheat, the rocks seem to like leave space where the wheat should be. So I think maybe a little bit, but technically the game doesn't claim that they do. So I'm not really sure if that's true or not. The way they would harm your yield is rocks break machinery as you drive over them. So what would actually happen, and the way it would harm your yield, is when you take your combine over your field, it would take a little bit of damage, and damage to combines and headers reduces your yield. And so that's probably the impact it would have. So you want to still get rid of it from a yield perspective, but in terms of like taking space up on the field, I'm really not sure, to be honest with you. If life is a simulation, can we get an upgrade in the graphics? An upgrade? I think the graphics are good enough, dude. I can't handle better graphics. And the frame rate's good too. And the frame rate's good. Farm Sim 22 is a better selection of Canadian maps. Is it? Oh, wait. I combined messages somehow. But at least they brought the best map over to Farm Sim 25. Yeah, this one. So I never played this one on 22. But this map is stellar. Definitely could still get more Canadian maps. I hope they do. But this one's incredible. I'm a huge fan of this one. Grow rocks, then the world needs more rocks. Okay, I will grow some rocks and sell the rocks. You actually can sell the rocks. It's a thing you can do, actually. So Sparx, late at night, I've been on Forza. It's not easy going from wheel to controller and vice versa without adjusting settings. I agree, because I do the same thing. Like, if I want to hustle on Forza, I'll play on my PC on the driving rig. and it's great. But if I want to play a little more chill, I will play on controller. I actually don't change my settings, but I do different things. So on controller, I'll do like the deliveries, and I'll go find collectibles and maybe do jumps and stuff like that. Whereas like if I'm on my PC, I'll do the actual races, and that works a little bit better. Basically the same map on 22 and 25. Hoping for an Alberta map. Dude, an Alberta map would be sick. Although I think unless we learn to mod, that may not be happening. Oh, see, now she's doing the headland. I specifically told her not to do the headlands, but oh my God, what's she doing? Okay, she's losing her mind, dude. I don't know. Listen, as long as the whole thing gets fertilized, I don't really care. We're pushing it on time. We only have one more day left in May, and we are actually pushing it on time a little bit because it's 6 p.m. in game now. And we're just finishing planting this. I don't think I'll get the other one planted, but that's okay. I don't need to. It doesn't need to get planted. Scrub, thank you for the cake pop and or just the pop and the cake slice and the bravo. I appreciate that. Like 3 to 5% max. Wait, what's 3 to 5% max? The yield? No, it's like 60% max. Like yield from damaged equipment is like 60 to 80% maximum. I think if you have a fully damaged harvester and a fully damaged header, it's something insane like that. You really do not want to let your equipment get damaged, that's for sure. Damage on the yield from the stones. What do you mean it's 3 to 5% max? Like once you're at 5% damage, it no longer damages your vehicle? I don't think that's true. I think every time you drive over a stone, it damages it a small percent. I don't think each time you hit a stone is like 3% though. I think it's like maybe 0.5% or something like that. Or maybe it just wears out a little bit faster, but I don't think it's that high. Yeah, I don't like. I feel like if it was 5%, you'd see the bar go down a little bit. I've never seen the bar actually physically go down, but it's low. Like it's especially for stuff like this. It's definitely low. McFollow, thank you for the tier 1 sub for 6 months. Oh my God, dude! Enjoy the new gold badge and welcome in. How's it going? Thank you for using your sub in here. Is it possible to stand backwards on a staircase? That is an excellent question. I guess not. It is not possible to stand backwards on a staircase. You're correct. You're correct. Well done. I didn't see the new DLC for Roadcraft. No, somebody else was mentioning that too, that there is a new DLC. I haven't seen it. I don't know anything about it. Heard there's a dozer though, which is pretty cool. Sparx got Bethesda in Starfield. Can't progress the main quest. What? You can't progress the main quest in Starfield? Holy. I have not had that particular issue, but that sucks. That is bad. I haven't been playing Starfield for the last few days. I've been like literally just grinding Forza, but I'm getting the Starfield itch again, so might have to go back. I was on a little bit of a bender when I was playing last time on productions, and I want to get back into productions, dude. When is this stream going to be on YouTube? Usually the next day. So I always like for this one, I'll try tomorrow. I always just try and get it in the following day. But I am traveling this weekend, so it may end up going a day late. I think we were a day late last week because we were late with a thumbnail or something like that. But should be tomorrow or the day after. Anyone know how to get auto drive to reverse into a grain silo pit? What? Auto drive to reverse into a grain silo pit? Why don't you just reverse into a grain silo pit? What do you mean auto drive that? That's crazy. Mine always stops before it tips. Dude, I don't even use auto drive features. I don't even know what that is, dude. Is this like with, oh, what's that called? There's a mod that does that, right? Auto drive to unload off the combine. What do you mean auto drive? Auto drive? It's like the AI but better? Oh, I don't use that. I just actually play the game. I don't know. I don't mean that in a mean way, but like I don't use any auto drive or autopilot features. I use the AI for what they do in the game, and then I do everything else myself just by driving it. I know courseplay. Courseplay I'm aware of, but like it's never been appealing to me. I think a lot of people just like end up fully automating this game until they're not playing anymore. I play this game because I want to drive machines. So I don't really like courseplay, or I've never heard of auto drive, but I can put 2 and 2 together and sort that out. Figure that out, you know. Okay. That one is good. Why does Austin have a pond in the middle of his field? That one was already there. I don't know why he bought it, but he's got a pond in the middle of his field because why not? Oh, that looks good. Okay, my fertilizer guy is stuck for some reason. I think Austin moved them potentially. I always feel like it's Austin that's moving these guys. Try that. Okay. And then what didn't get fertilized? So this probably isn't fertilized. So let's hit this. I'm going to close this gate too. And then we should probably just check on these ones over here before we start doing this. Let's get the baler going. We'll just get all this baled in the meantime. I think the AI can bale. But it's this, they can just do 100% coverage. So this might be the rare case where AI actually can bail. Bring this over. We'll move a little bit of equipment here too. Dold and KLA, thank you for the follows on TikTok. And Mystic, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Love how much discussion this staircase thing created. I like it. I don't think it's possible to stand backwards on a staircase. I think that's good. Oh, they can't. I don't think they can bail. AI worker. No, they can't bail, so I'll have to bail it myself. Okay, that's not super important just yet. Fertilizer has to go first. But you know what? This is mostly fertilized already. Okay, we're gonna have to sleep. Getting dark. We'll go earlier this time though. I need more time in the day, so I'm gonna sleep 6 a.m. instead. Then we'll get this fertilizer going on here. And then this will be good. The peas beside us will be good. And then I can work on that new field.
Toby0405 just subscribed with Prime. 18
Toby?
months. Wow.
Oh my god, dude. Toby, thank you for the 18 months of Prime, dude. I appreciate that. Thank you for your Prime in here. Oh my god. And speaking of Prime.
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Crash. How's it going? Crash, thank you for the tier 3 sub for 37 months. That is insane. Crash, I appreciate you. Welcome in. Thank you for using your tier 3 in here. Thank you for being here for 37 months and supporting the stream. Welcome in. If you're just getting in, welcome in. I really appreciate the tier 3. Thank you so much. Dude, we had this crazy hype train earlier that we broke our new hype train record with Austin. So thank you to all the tier 3 streamers. Thank you for all the tier 3 subs in that as well. The tier 3 subs sent that absolutely crazy. Thank you guys so much again. The level, it was like level 14 or something like that. I can't remember, but it was nuts. Did you need Austin's permission to sleep? Yes, he did. He did it. If I sleep, it gives him a notification and then we're good. No, Lone Wolf, I did not. You should resend it. Can you update on who owns what field? Yes, let me get this planted. I'll show you what I can see for now. That's Austin's field to the right there. This one is ours, and the next two to the left are ours as well. We did buy those, and we are currently planting peas on this. We just planted peas on this. We're planting peas, or have peas growing on the next one. And then I'll probably do peas on the grass one as well. But then we might try and get into onions. I think that might be all the peas we need to run. I really want to do onions here at some point. I think it might just be expensive. Are onions gonna be worth it? I don't know, dude. I'm a little nervous about onions. Like, they seem like they could get really expensive, but I know they're good. I mean, it's a race to 1 million. I think we try it. We try it and see how it goes. I think they grow really fast too, which would be very nice for us. Chat, are you guys able to... Is anybody on Farm Sim right now? Could you tell me what grows faster, onions or peas? I can't actually check in game because we have seasonal growth turned off for this challenge, which just means more options basically. But is anybody able to check which grows faster? I was on Out of War earlier today. Yes, I was doing thumbnails for another series. For the series with that. Stupid work got in the way of me being here early. Stupid work. Gotta quit those jobs. Gotta quit those jobs. They just take up time. No good. Well, I'm glad you made it, Crash. Welcome in. Don, thanks for that follow on Twitch as well. Appreciate that. Peas is faster. By how much? By like a month or by like 5 months? Oh yeah, aren't onions like kind of late in the year? Maybe we just go crazy. Peas 2 months, onions 6 months. Peas 3 months, right? Because like at the beginning, like the green. So if you plant it the first month of green, the first planting month, it's the first month of orange is when it will grow. But if you plant, like you can't plant on the last month of planting and then harvest the first month of the orange. So I think it is 3 months for peas, I think is what we're getting here. Yeah, that's probably worth it. I think maybe we just try and get like bigger equipment for peas then. Dude, like one big harvest of peas would legitimately be almost $1 million. Peas might be the moneymaker here. Because I don't really need equipment to make us do stuff faster. A tractor would let us plant and harvest faster, or plant faster. We don't really need to plant faster. What do I need? I need the big harvester. That would be nice. I think I just need more land at this point, and we'll sort it out from there. I would actually like some bigger fields too. Like maybe I combine all of these so I can work them all in one shot, and then I don't have to mess around with these so bad. Looks like I'm growing some good sized rocks. I absolutely am. You're correct. I told my boss I have to quit because Sparx said so. Okay, send them my number. I got it. I'll talk you out of work. Well, I could talk anybody out of work, but you might end up being fired. So it might not be what you want, to be honest with you. Okay, so let's get this rolled. Just have an AI roll it for us. Little extra yield. We didn't have a chance to do it with the peas. I'm not too worried about missing that. It's not a big percentage. And then we bail that and sell it, and we'll have that one. We'll have that field ready to go. Oh, we probably won't be able to do it by the end of May. Like I won't be able to get peas in there by the end of May, but I might have it ready for next month, which would be sweet. Okay. AI worker. Start with up, down. I'm gonna have work headlands off, actually. I'll do the headlands, or I might not. I might just not have the headlands done in there, and that's fine too. Thanks, Amon. How's it going, dude? Welcome in on Twitch. Thought you were gonna hire me and pay me in place of my current job. Oh, was that the offer? I may not be able to pull that one off. I'm not gonna lie to you, Crash. Unless you're a really, really, really good editor and also would like to take a really big hit to your pay, potentially. I mean, I don't know what you do now, but I don't have an attractive offer on this. I'm not gonna lie to you. I gotta be honest with you on that one. Oh my god. Onions take 3 months, peas take 4. I don't think that's true either. I think you're also correct. Cause peas, no, I think you're reading it wrong. I think you're reading it wrong. I think you're looking at the last month for planting and the first month for harvesting. You have to look at the first month for planting and the first month for harvesting. That is the number of months that you could do it in. Peas are faster. I'm almost certain peas are faster because peas are 3 months. But we could look. How would we even look? I don't have a way to do it. I don't want to turn seasonal off because it might mess up our crops. Oh, I meant to look before we played this. Could somebody send a screenshot in the Discord maybe? That might be sick. If somebody could just go to the calendar and send me a screenshot, that might be the best way to do it. I can pull it up in Discord and I'll take a look when we actually look.
Spirit Chronic.
Oh, here we go. Spirit.
250 bits. Peas you plant in March and April and harvest from July to August, and onions is same plant month and harvest August and September.
Okay. So onions take 1 month longer than peas. I think you had it mixed up there, Batman. You had it mixed up. Peas you plant in March and April, harvest July to August. So plant in March, harvest July. Onions is the same plant month, so plant in March, harvest in August. Yeah, so onions take one month longer to grow, which isn't necessarily bad. Like I could plant 1 field of onions. It'd just be really expensive, but like I could plant 1 field of onions and see if it's worth it compared to peas. Like, I don't know what we make on one crop of peas in this map, but I could just test it side by side and see where we're making more cash, especially if I line it up right and have them sell at the same time. We could actually sort that out pretty good. Never mind, it's the other way around. Onions make more though. But like that extra month means it makes less, right? Because you can plant 3 harvests of onions a year. It takes 4 months. You can plant 3 onions a year, 3 harvests of onions a year without seasonal growth. And for peas, you could do 4. So onions would have to make way more to be worth it. Also, canned peas are insane. Like, we just started doing those on our other save, and they're kind of nuts. I almost want to get them going. I just like... I mean, once we get them going, they'll be good. That's... Like, there'll be a little bit of a delay to start, but then we'll be constantly feeding it and keeping it going. It's just the buffer time that will take a while. Maybe we do. Maybe we do start processing our peas. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to save that land that we have on the other side of the map for processing peas, I think. I think that's the move. And we'll just make canned peas over there instead. It wouldn't be too hard to put those in. I just have to... I don't want them to get trolled. That's my only issue. I gotta find a way to keep Austin out of there. Because if I'm spawning pallets that I can't supervise, that he can mess with them, which would be bad. Unless you guys can tell me when. But it would kind of require you guys to be keeping an eye on Austin to tell me when he's messing with my pallet. It's just like, productions are so good, it will make us way more money, but if he messes with them, then I'm in trouble, you know? Go a little bit more here. And we'll get this other side here as well. How do you not get bored? I mean, as a person, I get bored sometimes. What are you talking about? In Farm Sim? Well, like, we're always working towards something. Like, we've always got a goal of some sort, and this one we're trying to beat Austin to $1 million. It's very fun to have to try and beat somebody to $1 million, that's for sure. So that keeps me locked in on this save. And then in our other saves, we're always doing something new. Like, I don't just sit and farm the same crop forever. I always pick new stuff, and that keeps me pretty well set up, honestly. There's a mod to make pallets not spawn. I think it's part of the game to have the pallets spawning and potentially being trolled. Like, I don't want to mod our way out of every problem. I want to actually, like, play the game, I guess, if that makes sense. Speaking of peas, I think you should count some more. I'm not counting any more peas on stream. I did it, okay? I counted 1,600 peas for you guys. There's no need for me to ever do that again, dude. Just 1 million. 10 million would be insane. I think 1 million for this. But what we could do is we could call this season 1. And we could do season 1 as a race to 1 million. And then we could do season 2 where we take this same map and these same farms and we race to 2 million for the second season. So there is some potential to do something cool like that, I think. If you set them to distribute without needing them, they'll stay in the inventory. Oh, will that work? And then how long does it take it to spawn? Like, if I switch them, will it spawn them instantly? Because I like that. That might be the strategy, dude. If it spawns them instantly, at least, so we don't have to wait, or we just have to learn the timing and figure it out from there. I thought you guys completed the first challenge already. We did like a test version of this competition. So we've been calling it the pilot season. But it was basically like a test of this concept. We learned a lot from it. And we've actually applied that to this one, which we're kind of considering the first real season. This is the first one where we're like it's planned, it's structured weekly. It has like sponsors. We've got plans to put it on YouTube, stuff like that. So this one is the first real one in my opinion. But you're right, we actually did 1 to 1 million. It didn't take very long. It took like 6 episodes, but we had some mods that broke it. So we had this this like logging mod that ended up being really overpowered in a not very fun way, and it just kind of broke the game for us, honestly. So we did it better this time. I think we did it better this time, at least. They spawn pretty quick, just like you're pulling stuff out of an overfilled production. Oh, okay. Okay, that might be the move then. So we would need, all right, let's think about this. We would need $36,000 to put down our first production building. Do we maybe not do onions then? And we put down some production buildings for peas, and we load peas in there and get that moving. So the next time we have $36,000, we put it into the production for peas. It'll be a little annoying in the short term because we'll go a couple of months without making any money. But then as soon as those start popping out pallets, we're going to be in really good shape, honestly. So Austin has a pond in the middle of his field. He's fishing in it. He bought that field with the pond in there. But I mean, listen, fishing's not a bad biz, I guess. Shay, thank you for that follow on Twitch, by the way. I appreciate that. Diesel, welcome in as well. The distribute thing is a good move. I like that. We're going to do that. I just buy more land. See, the problem with buying more land now is I'm running out of the ability to work all my land by the end of the month. So we're doing 3 days per month, and as of May, as of this month, I'm really hustling to finish all of my work before the next month. In fact, I'm not really finishing all my work now because I'd actually like to plow this and plant something in it before the end of May, but I just genuinely won't be able to. I can get a tractor, make it a little bit faster, and then buy more land, but that's kind of the problem I'm having now, is I'm running out of the space to do it. Now, if I made the other land a little bit better, like I messed up that first field because the AI can't really work it. Maybe it would be better. Like if I did better just making square fields, I think I'd be okay. So I'm maybe that's on me. Maybe I gotta make better fields instead, you know? We could look for a bigger piece of land though. Like what's big around here that we could buy? Ooh, 402 grand for that one. There's these ones across the street which aren't bad. Like that one's 143k. 63 is 2 acres for 45 grand. Like that's pretty good. I might go and buy those ones across the street because I could just walk the machines over there, no problem. I don't have to drive them over. And they're already square, so the AI could do them no problem. Maybe that's the move. Did you start with no money and no land? We started with 1 piece of land, no money, and I think we had 3 hand tools each and the quads, and we got the quads at the start as well. Break up field 1 with landscaping. Yeah, I might do that. I might fix it. Now that we got more land, I don't think I need to min-max it the same way. I could probably take the small hit to my yield, put the grass back in those spots, and just turn it back and do a square field that the AI can work. And then, yeah, maybe we could do more land instead. Because I think that's probably the biggest improvement right now. Oh, I mean, chat, when we did the math, oh, I don't know if anyone remembers this. The other day on Hardcore Canadian, we tested the math on how much more money you make on peas by turning it into a production versus selling it. Does anybody remember how much more money we make producing it into canned peas than we do just selling straight up peas? Because I do not remember where we ended up there, unfortunately. But that's what I need to know right now is what percentage more do we make turning peas? I mean, I could check that right now because I know the conversion rate. Oh, I know the conversion rate off the top of my head. Oh my God, we're literally so good. Okay, so peas, just straight up peas. Straight up peas at their market top sell for $3,459. I can do this. This is doable. 3,459 per 1,000 liters. Then we take 1,000 liters. All we need to do is we need to look at canned peas and we need to take that price. We need to multiply it by 0.45. Canned peas, 8,067 multiplied by 0.45. 36.30. So we make about 25% more. A little, about 30% more. By producing peas into canned peas, we make about 30% more. By buying more land in this stage, I would also grow about 30% more. So frankly, at this stage, both are an okay answer. Adding more land would give me the same amount of more money next year if I farmed it than production. How many liters of peas do we do a month though? Because this is the real question, is I'd have to spend 36K to process 24,000 liters of peas a year. I don't think we make that many peas though. I think we keep up with that. The land between Austin's fields is available. That would just be inconvenient for me, to be honest with you. I don't think we could. I think that would just be inconvenient for me to have to cross into, but I like the idea of strategically buying land to block somebody out. Around 3,100 per 1,000 normal peas and 7,700 for canned peas per 1,000 liters. And that'd be at a conversion rate of 45%. So yeah, you make a little more than 30% more by turning it into cans. Now that being said, when we played with precision farming, and I don't know if it's because of precision farming, we were making way more. Like for some reason, it was giving us way more money for canned peas. And I'm not really sure if that was something to do with precision farming, or we had another weird mod doing that in our other save, or if it's this map potentially, because if it's this map, then we could take that into account. Okay. I think I fix my first property. I get this planted as peas. Maybe I buy the land beside us because this one is only 20 grand. Combine these fields and then have the AI work them. And then I can maybe look into production at that point. Because production, like 36K, I mean, it depends on how much money really we have. By the next time we get paid, if we got like $30,000, I can't afford to do a production, I'll buy a new crop. If I have $40,000 or more, I will probably go with the production so that we can get the production going in the meantime. Because there's a little bit of a delay, right? It takes time. So we'll want to get that started as soon as possible. Paul, Cartel, and Mikado, thank you for the follows on TikTok, guys. Appreciate that. I stopped wrapping farmland around buildings so the AI can work more. Yeah, I mean, it's just because I have to keep that first. I have to keep that first house. I don't have a choice. So I wrapped it around just to basically give us the extra yield. But yeah, we won't be able to do that now. The only thing is these trees are in a bad spot. Like I want to use all of this space, but these trees here I can cut down, but I'd have to find a way to get rid of the stumps. Man, I don't know the cheapest I could get rid of stumps. I could buy a cheap tractor. Or maybe we're at that point where we need a tractor now instead of a quad. Oh, maybe the quad can use it. That quad has a 3-point. I wonder if it can use the stump grinder. Because even if it just barely has enough horsepower, it might do the stump grinder, honestly. But we can't rent stuff. Can't rent for the first year, right? At 0. Thank you for the follow, dude. Appreciate that. Could somebody do command farm rules in the chat? And just see, I think we can't lease stuff for the first year in game. Is that correct? Or is it we can never lease anything? Can't remember what it is. No leasing year 1. And are we still in year 1? Yeah, we must be, because I think we start in August. The game starts in August by default, right? So we can't lease until August of this year. So I'll be sitting on those stumps for a little bit longer. I mean, we're close. We're in May. So we're not that far off, but maybe just leave the stumps until then. Are you allowed to rent for testing purposes? Like also uses super strength to flip his quad every 5 minutes? Maybe, because you do pay for that. Like, you could maybe argue that you could rent to just make sure something attaches, but you don't get the money back. Like you pay for that. You pay for that privilege. So I feel like it's balanced. Youngwoo, how's it going? Welcome in. Can you use a tree, a mulcher? Mulchers take a lot of horsepower. You'd want to use the stump grinder to do it, because you can do that for way less horsepower. Are we there yet? We're there, Homer. We're there. I haven't checked on my roller guy in a little bit, but I genuinely don't care if he finishes that job or not. I just have to make sure he's not stuck and costing money. He is currently stuck and costing money. Okay. Oh, actually, he's not fully stuck. I can move this. Then he might at least finish the middle of that field. It's just extra yield. At the end of the day, if he keeps working on that, it's just extra yield for me. So I can't complain too much. Go back to this thing right here. 007 Xbox or PC? I mean, that feels like a good Steam Deck game, Homer. I would go with the Homer one. I would go with the Steam Deck copy, honestly. If you play your Steam Deck a lot, that just seems like a good Steam Deck game. You're old school farm? Dude, we're old school farming right now. We're poor people farming at the moment. But we'll get there. We'll get there. I'm losing money to AI prices at the moment, but that's totally fine. I think it'll be worth it. Okay, so our middle field of peas is up next. That might actually be ready next month. We can harvest that. Then the first field, I'm just going to call it field 1. We just planted this time, so that'll grow. I think the peas take 1 more month. I think it's 1 more month for the peas after this. But that's fine, because I want to get this field going too on a separate kind of like, what do you call it? Cycle. I don't want any of the peas to finish at the same time. I want to basically be harvesting peas every year and feeding them into a production thing. How much land do you have? I have 180 acres with big machines, and it still takes forever. We've got 3 little fields that we're actively farming. So it literally is about 5 acres that we're farming by hand right now. And then we've got a little forested area kind of in the middle of the map. We bought it. We cut down the trees. We sold the trees. It's not a very nice piece of land. We can't really farm on it. It's far away, but we might do our productions there because it's actually in a convenient spot. It's about halfway to the sale point anyways. So you really don't lose any time on transport. Might just keep it and put our productions over there and keep farming this instead. Because you got your own selling point, that was a big boost. Do you think that was a big boost? Because that sale point was cheap, dude. Like, do you think that's what that big boost was in our last save? Was the fact that we were selling on our roadside spot? Because what I can do then too is I could put a similar roadside spot over on the place where we're producing. That might be the move. And then we don't have to transport it either. We could just push the pallets in to that sale point and we're laughing. I like that. Maybe we just do that for the convenience, honestly. And I'll just get like a little forklift over there. And I'll wheel each pallet in at the beginning of the month, get the money for it. I mean, we could save them too until it's a good sale season. See, that would be like, we got to find the balance. We're going to get into this part of this save now. We got to find the balance between having money to do new stuff with, but also selling at times that will make us more money for the stuff we're already doing. Because like if you wait to sell something, you don't have any money to work with in the meantime. But if you immediately sell stuff, then you do lose money on your sales, which also sucks. We're gonna have to find that balance. I don't know how to do it. I don't know like what that math looks like, but we're gonna have to sort that out. I would say we sell only when we need money and when everything's at the peak market price. If we do those 2 sale times, when we need money and just sell what we need, and when we need, or when the sale price is maxed out, I think we'll be okay. Does he have to push the pedals to walk? Yes, I do actually push the pedals to walk. When we played a French map called Palanier. And in that map, we had a bicycle. That's what we started with. We started with a bicycle and nothing else. We just did contracts. But to drive the bicycle, I made it so that I had to pedal my pedals. So like I actually had to go right, left to get the bicycle to go forward. It was very silly. It was a good workout. It was a good work. I didn't do it for the whole say. I just set it up briefly to see if we could do it. But it was an absolute nightmare. It would have been a good workout to do it though. Hi Johnny, how's it going? Welcome in. You said if I play Steam Deck a lot, sir, I'm disappointed. I don't know how much you play Steam Deck. Do you think, Homer, do you think I'm freaking Santa Claus over here keeping track of how much Steam Deck you play? How would I know, dude? You tell me. That's why I said Steam Deck though, because you talk about it a lot. So I was like, okay, maybe he plays his Steam Deck a lot. Austin, thanks for that follow on TikTok, by the way, dude. Appreciate that. You're not making straight lines. I don't know why, because I actually could be using the GPS. So I've got my own save where I don't use the GPS on the hand tools, but I am allowed to use the GPS on this one. I gotta be better at that because I am actually losing productivity by not using my GPS. Dude, we ended up with so many bales here. What was the yield? Dude, look at this. What was the yield on this field? This is insane. This bale is at 126. That's not all here. But that's kind of nuts. This might be like 20K just on bales. Okay, we got to get the bales off of this central field first. Get it plowed. We actually might get the peas planted. I'm not gonna lie. Might get them planted on this one. We'll see. I don't know if that's a good idea though. At least if it's ready to go for next time, that's good enough. Okay, so those are good. I'll move this over here. Okay. Now let's go get the trailer. I'm gonna try and do all of these bales in one shot. At least the ones in the middle, and sell those. Where's our roller? I think our roller guy is stuck. I'm just gonna go unstick him real quick. I don't know what he could possibly be stuck on. Oh, he's done. Okay, well, you know what? If I'm not paying him, I don't care. I don't know why this field is so messed up, but that's totally fine. Ooh, the yield bonus is really weak on this. Oh, it needs lime. We need to start doing lime. That's why the yield is so low. Wait, this one's 82% as well? Wait, this one went down. 87%? Why did this one go down so much? Oh, the field is good, but the parts that were house needed to be lime. Ah, shoot. Okay. We need to make sure we do lime next year then on everything. Especially if we have time. How are the bales made? Well, in real life, they do have those little hand balers, but you have to pack it in with like a thing. Like a hand tool. In this one, it just kind of automates that process, which is fine. I don't know how you even do that so it packs in properly. Quick check. What's Austin up to? He's fishing. He's still fishing. He must have run out of work. See, that's why I've been doing these like offset pea harvests, is because then I don't run out of work. And I'm always being productive. I think he keeps running into this point where he's out of work. Now, the thing is, at this stage of farming, fishing actually is totally viable. Like, I'd like to say, oh, he's losing money because he's fishing, but he's not. Fishing actually is really viable at this stage. And he's probably still making a decent amount of money here, but we'll get to that point. Like, if we can keep up that productivity, we'll get to the point where if he ends up fishing, he is losing money. Actually, not a bad choice right now. If I could, I would have the AI load these and I would go fish. That'd be the move. Okay, that seems good. Should probably strap those down. Yeah, I wonder how much horsepower could go on this 3-point on this quad, because that might come in handy. I feel like I did not load this as nice, but we'll see. Like this. Hi, Peterbilt. You've been following me on YouTube for a year, dude. Thanks, I appreciate that. I'm trying to do more on YouTube, so bear with me. I swear the YouTube will get better. I'm still kind of learning that whole thing. Juo, thank you for the tier 1 sub, dude. I appreciate that. Thanks for converting your Prime to a tier 1. That's insane. Welcome in. I have a question. Have you tried Steam controller? Mine doesn't work normally on Farmsim 25. Ooh, I haven't tried the Steam controller. I actually like the Xbox controllers because the thumbsticks are really far apart, and I have long fingers. I have long fingers and big thumbs, and so those controllers where the thumb pads are like close together, so the PlayStation, the Steam controller, I actually find those to be a little uncomfortable to use. So I just stick with Xbox controllers, honestly. We are, honestly, Tor, I think we are winning. Legitimately, I think we are. Oh, that doesn't strap there. Yeah, shoot. Okay. Did any of these strap? Oh. Okay, well, something's I mean, they're strapping, I guess. It should be fine. It's gonna be a weird one. I don't think I loaded this very nicely, but that's okay. This over here. I've been all caught up on the series on YouTube forever now. Finally get to be in a stream. Welcome over. Well, Peterbilt, I'll have another episode for you as of tomorrow, hopefully. That's this one. This is episode 4 now. I should collab with the squad. Is the squad still making a lot of farm sim stuff? Because I know he's got his farm, like his actual farm. And then he's got his own game going now too. Does he still make farm sim content? I don't watch a lot of YouTube. I don't know a lot of these guys in terms of their YouTube content. I met Grant back when I met Austin, but I don't keep up with a lot of their content. It's kind of hard to make content and keep up with people's content at the same time. I just feel kind of bad because I want to be able to watch more people. But trying to do it while making content is tough, especially streaming, because streaming takes up so much time. Tried this map with a loan mod where the amount can be borrowed is based on assets owned. Isn't that how Farm Sim already works? That's how the loans in Farm Sim already work. Like it's based on how much land you own, and maybe this mod expands it to other things. That's actually how Farm Sim loans work now. Is the more land you own, the more you can take out of the loan system. But it would be cool if it was more than that. Like if it was like businesses and buildings and stuff like that, more than just the land. I think it caps at 3 million as well. Not that I'm out here loaning 3 million very often. Oh, this trailer is doing really badly. I don't think I should have put those bales in sideways. I think I've really upset this trailer. Okay, let's take this with us. I just gotta go sell it.
Hey, Sparx.
Hello, Austin. Are you here to concede victory to me and surrender?
In your dreams. Is that a cedar? No,
Huh?
that's a trailer. I thought it looked like you were towing a cedar.
What's
are
up?
you good to fast forward time?
I am not, actually. I have a lot of work to
You're
do.
not.
I'm
What
not.
else do you have to do?
I have to sell all these bales.
And you couldn't do that tomorrow?
No, because I have to get them off that field so that I can plow that field. And then I can... I'm not going to plant something. I think I'll plant something else tomorrow. But I want to get it plowed at the very least.
I see.
Yeah.
See. Okay, then.
But if it wasn't for your constant sabotage, I might have been done already.
I didn't sabotage anything.
I think my AI were in some weird positions today. And I think you had something to do with that.
Promise, you can ask my chat. I have not.
I don't
touched
believe your
once.
chat. They're on your side. They're
You
a bunch
could
of dirty
watch
liars.
the VOD afterwards. I
will watch the VOD. I will.
Yeah,
Me
you
and my
do that
lawyer are
then.
going to sit
You do
down. We're
that.
going to watch the VOD. And we're going to flag every time you did it.
I can be asking simply if you'd like to fast forward time. And then you're just out here accusing me.
I was being honest. I don't know what to tell you. You want this game to go fast, then...
I did no such thing.
Did you run out of work, or what happened?
Yeah, I'm kind of, you know, I got all my work done. I'm kind of just out here fishing right now.
Wow. Part-time, I guess. I mean, that's fine. Some of us work the full day, the full month.
I got all work done so efficiently that I'm just
so efficiently. So you're ready to take on more work. That's what us entrepreneurs do. I know that's a big word for you, but as entrepreneurs means businessmen. We make more work when we run out of work. Unlike whatever nonsense you're doing.
I just really have all my money invested in the S&P 500. In
the S&P 500, in this economy, you're invested in the S&P 500. Austin.
Actually, part of it's in Bitcoin, so we're all good.
I was gonna say, I think Bitcoin and those monkey pictures might be better than the S&P 500 at the moment.
Hey, don't tell me what to do with how to invest my money. I know what I'm doing.
He's got to figure out. He's in some Dogecoin or something like that. He knows what's up, dude.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of dirty liars. I'm one of them. Well, at least you've admitted to it, so I know. At least you're not a secret dirty liar. An obvious dirty liar is better than a secret dirty liar. That's fine. Yeah, Austin's on a fishing trip. He's on vacation, dude.
Yep, I'm on vacation. I make so much money I can go on vacation.
Oh, well, brag about it. I get. How much money do you have right now?
A whole $3,600.
30, and is that all fish money? Is that 36 fish that you've caught here? Yeah.
Most of it, yeah. Most of it.
Listen, that's fine. I mean, you're making money. What happened in 94? What's happening on 94 right now?
What's happening on 94?
Oh, you got something planted in here. Okay. Lines aren't very straight, but you know, it's fine.
Don't you worry about my lines.
Start somewhere. We're gonna start somewhere. It's okay.
Don't you worry about my lines.
Want to come help me load bales, or
you help Janet's back, all right? She did the best she could.
I mean, her best is bad. After hiring her a few times, her best is not good. You gonna come help me load bales so that we can skip time? I think this seems fair. You want me to skip time? You help me load some bales.
I'm helping you do crap.
Worth a shot. Worth a try. I give it a shot. Oh man, that's okay. I still have your $250 from when you needed to be towed into town, so I'm riding high still.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Makes me feel like I'm in the lead.
$250 for towing me into town.
Scamming the locals out of their $250 to tow them into town.
Highway robbery.
Listen, gas is expensive. Quad gas is expensive. Mine takes premium.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's like $8 a tank. It's crazy out here.
I'm just out here fishing, you know, making big money.
Big money. Have you caught any fish that aren't $100 yet?
No.
I hate that that's how some mod maps work, and I don't know if they need to be adjusted or what, but I need more maps that give you big fish.
Big fish.
Yep. CJ, thanks for the follow. Hot Dog, Ninjago, and Silent Gemini. Thanks for the follows, guys. Appreciate that. I will put a bale in the front load. That's actually a good idea. I swear I'm almost done with this.
Alrighty.
Should be this load, and then I can get the. I still have to get it plowed. Well, actually, I do. Okay, no, tell you what, I don't actually need to get it plowed. Because if I'm not planting this month, I don't need to get it plowed this month. So let me get these bales off, and then we can skip time.
Apparently, I'm supposed to charge you $250 for loading bales, for helping you load bales.
Oh, that would have been a good move. I no longer need your help because I'm very efficient and fast. But that would have been.
Don't worry. I'm making more than $250 fishing while you're loading bales. Yeah.
Fishing minnows out of your tiny little pond.
Hey, this tiny little pond has made me a lot of money. All right.
To be fair, it probably paid itself off with how cheap that pond was.
It paid itself off already.
Yeah. I think that land was like 10 grand or something like that.
10 grand.
You've probably made 10 grand in fish.
Pretty near.
There you go. There's a bale in the front loader. Okay, it's all set. Peter, thanks for the follow and the shares on TikTok, dude.
I'll help you load bales for $100 a piece.
$100 a piece. I don't even sell them for $100 a piece.
Exactly.
That's a terrible price.
No, I think it's a pretty good price.
Well, you shouldn't. You shouldn't think that's a good price. That's just more about you than it does about me. I'm gonna be honest with you. You should not feel like that's a good deal.
Great price.
That's crazy.
Great price.
These Gen Zs and their avocado toast and their $100 bales, dude. We're doomed.
And their fishing trips or damn fishing
And their
trips.
fishing trips at 10 a.m. on a Monday morning. That's no good.
Yeah.
Actually, I feel like Gen Z probably fishes less than any other generation ever, but it's fine.
I'm surprised.
You think so? What percentage of Gen Z do you think has fished one time, single time? 10?
I'd say about 20%.
You think 20% of Gen Z has fished?
At least one time. Like there's a lot of families that have went camping. Like there's a lot.
Quick chat poll chat. Type 1 in chat if you've ever fished at least one time before in your life, and 2 in chat if you've never fished before. One time ever, 2 in chat if you've never fished before. It doesn't matter what generation you are. I'm just curious about this. I just want to know how common this is. So I think if I polled my friends, most of them will not have been fishing. Wow.
I'm seeing a bunch of ones in chat.
I've seen no 2s actually.
Archer's cat has never touched grass.
I've seen, well, apparently they have because they've all been fishing. I haven't seen a single 2. Okay, so everybody's been fishing. Okay, I think my percentage is wrong. Never mind. I cancel my guess. I think my percentage is way off. Apparently, more people have been fishing than I thought.
It's there's low barrier to entry on fishing.
I guess that's true. Like you don't even need a boat
you can
and
go
stuff
pick up
like
a
that.
pole and tackle at Walmart for $20,
and then just find a body of water. Yeah.
Body of water. You don't even have to catch anything.
You don't have to catch anything.
You can just go fish.
Okay, good point. Never mind. Okay, probably higher. I think maybe even for Gen Z higher. It definitely depends on like where you're from. Like California Gen Zs, probably less than like Idaho Gen Zs, you know?
Yeah.
But okay, I think your guess might be right. In fact, now I'm thinking your guess might be lower. I think it might actually be
But
more like
you can't
40.
change up. You can't change up and make me sound like a dumbass all of a sudden.
I already said no. I didn't. I already said my guess was wrong. I'm just trying to find the right number now. What are we talking about? I
think this maybe needs to be a YouTube
fish?
short.
This needs to be a YouTube short.
Yeah.
Are you gonna make it into a YouTube short?
No, I think you need to.
No, I've seen the comments on YouTube
It'd be
Shorts.
really good for engagement.
I've seen this would be good engagement bait. You're right. Do you know how many people in YouTube Shorts would be typing into the chat right now, into the comment section?
Exactly.
That's true.
I can see all the engagement.
I can see all the AI bots on YouTube Shorts engaging with this.
Is this the clip farm moment?
Is this the what?
Is this the clip farm moment?
This is the clip farm. Yeah, that's true. Okay, let's come up with another one. Chat, would you rather eat a pineapple or a banana? Type in chat. Type 1 in chat for pineapple and 2 for banana. I sound like Dora the Explorer rage baiting.
Sparx teach you Spanish. But make it fun.
Can you say banana in Spanish? Because I can't. I don't know what it is. It's probably still banana. Oh, no. Actually, I think in Spanish, pineapple is ananas, which sounds like banana. But banana is probably like El Banano. I don't know. I don't even remember what I asked, to be honest with you. You guys are typing answers already. I'll be honest with you. I don't even remember what I know it has something to do with pineapples and bananas, but couldn't tell you which number was which, so I don't know what this is. I don't know what these numbers mean.
Sparx eats bananas for the shape. That is very true.
Was that Skrillium?
Oh.
That's crazy. Oh my god. Okay.
Oh.
That's good. I can probably skip time. I could probably skip time now. Let me just get an AI going on this, and then I'm good.
All right, you get your AI going on that.
Let me get my man on this, and I'll get back to you. What the heck is my plow?
Do with your plow, Sparx.
I lost it. Plowless.
Oh crap.
Are you actually playing with Austin? No, it's this AI that I trained to sound like Austin Farmer. So I just fed it 10,000 Austin Farmer videos, and then I just talk to it and pretend that it's Austin Farmer.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. You can ask him a complicated question that only ChatGPT would know the answer to, and I'll prove it to you. Yeah, I know AI's getting too good. What can I say?
I might actually be dumber than ChatGPT.
I feel that. But, Austin, how many peas do you think would fit in a liter? Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Give us a number, Austin. How many peas fit in a liter?
Man. Oh, what was it? 1,400?
Oh, you know the answer already?
Yeah.
Oh, I was setting you up. I was setting you up for a freebie.
What?
Well, 1,400 is good. Yeah, you're close. You're pretty good. You're pretty good. That's better than what Google AI said. Google AI thought it was 4,000. So yeah, you're smarter than AI. You're good.
Oh, yeah. Crap. That's right.
Well done. You got it sorted.
Yeah. Definitely did not have this conversation yesterday.
We'll pretend I didn't tell you about this yesterday. That's right. Don't believe him. Sparx is an AI robot and his chair is the charger. I think I figured that out. I think I fixed that because I no longer get electrocuted by my chair, which is good. That depends on if they're squished peas or frozen peas. Even though that's true, that's a stupid point. If you said, how many potatoes are in a 10-pound bag? And somebody said mashed or whole, you'd look at them like they were ridiculous, dude. Like nobody's asking you how many mashed potatoes you fit in the bag. They're asking how many potatoes you fit in the bag. And potatoes are more commonly mashed than peas. You don't figure out how many mashed peas you're fitting in a liter, dude. That's crazy. No, they're not gonna be squished. They're not gonna be squished.
How much ice cream can you fit in a liter? Like, are we talking like
Oh, is it mashed or whole ice cream?
Or soft?
Talking about melted ice cream? We're talking about how much liquid is in? Yeah, exactly. You didn't ask for the weight, you asked for the volume. Yeah. Peas. Not mashed peas. That's ridiculous. And no, I don't know how much that would weigh. I don't know how much a pea weighs, but I'm not going to go weigh an individual pea right now. Although I could. I do have the technology to do this. We could weigh an individual pea if we really wanted to. I'll get back to you on that. Carla, thanks for the rose on TikTok. Squished by how much pressure? Cheers. I hate this conversation. You guys have made this conversation so not fun anymore. Squished by how much pressure? I don't know. What's the maximum you can squish a pea, huh? What's the maximum?
Are we gonna get a hydraulic press and find out?
You want us to hydraulic press a pea?
Can we hydraulic press a pea? Can we write that off then? Can we write off
science.
Press?
Ooh, true. We could go 50-50 on a hydraulic press and then write it off on our taxes.
Oh, now we're talking.
Dude. No wonder being on YouTube is so fun. No wonder all these people are becoming YouTubers. I didn't realize the kind of power we had here. This is awesome.
Dude, you could buy a hydraulic press, and as long as you make a video with it, you could.
How much do you think a hydraulic press is worth? Like, how much do you pay for a hydraulic press, do you think?
It depends. There's levels to hydraulic presses. You can get one that you have to manually use, and then you can get one that's like full hydraulic.
One that you manually use? Like you gotta pump it? Like there's a bicycle pump on one end? You have to
I was
charge
gonna
it
say
yourself?
manual jack, but that seems a bit.
That seems like too much work. If we're doing this for YouTube, we better get a real one. Like 200 to 100K. I think that's probably the right answer. You probably can't get it anywhere
them a lot
from
cheaper. You can get hydraulic presses a lot cheaper.
Well, Sweet said 200 to 100K, as in like anywhere from $200 to $100,000, which I think is probably correct. Yeah, I think you're correct about that. What if we dehydrated and crushed them? Then how many would it fit? Listen, JC, I don't know. Probably the same amount. Well, no, because the water content actually would take up a lot of that. No, you're right. If you dehydrated it and then crushed them, you could fit more. Is that the strategy for fitting as many crushed peas into a liter as you possibly could? Is dehydrating and then crushing? Yeah, because it would just be 100% pea. There'd be no water. Okay. Yeah, you're right.
What is this conversation?
What? We're really passionate about peas around here. It's very important, Austin. We're pea farmers. We need to know our peas. You seem
Hey,
surprised.
Austin, how many tons in a bucket can you fit in a liter of mayonnaise? What is that?
What? How many? I'm sorry.
That's exactly how it's worded, too.
I'm going to share chat on. Give me 1 second. Start sharing chat. We got to see that. Sorry. Can you read that to us again?
Hey, Austin, how many tons in a ton of buckets can you fit it in a liter? Oh, it says later. I think it means liter. Liter of mayonnaise. I still don't even understand the damn question. Why is this? Why this is not okay for my brain? Okay, chat can't keep doing this crap.
You know, you can just answer anything. There is no wrong answer to this question because there's no way to verify it. Just answer something and make it sound like you're smart. 50.
Yeah, and then you get clipped, and then you go on TikTok, and it's like, this guy's a complete dumbass.
Oh no! Oh no, Austin! TikTok would think you're dumb. You can't have that. That's bad.
No, you can't have that. That'd be terrible.
Oh my God! If they could read, they'd be so upset about this. Where is my last bale? Do I have any more, or are we good? I think we got them all. We got them all. Okay, Austin, I can skip some time now. We can make it happen.
Alrighty, go for it.
I think I'm officially good. Let me just triple check. I think it's still worse for me in this stage to let you fish for that long, so I think you do actually make a good amount of money fishing.
I'm already at 5 grand.
Yeah, I don't like that at all. Sparx the pea science guy. Don't call me the pea science guy. I am not doing pea science. That sounds like something else, dude. But then there'd also be no pea juice, therefore you'd be losing pea volume along with the water content. No, because
why is this a conversation?
Fully condensed pea powder would have more weight. Like, well, your volume wouldn't change as long as you're at like maximum condensation. Your volume wouldn't change, right? So you'd be good on volume, but you could actually get more weight out of 100% solid pressed powdered peas than you could with hydrated crushed peas, mashed peas. So the condensed pea powder would actually be higher weight per volume than mashed peas.
Sparx, I think you are a pea scientist.
I think I might be. I think I'm getting good at this, to be honest with you. This is literally my specialty at this point.
All right. Yeah, I don't have anything that's ready yet.
I also could probably skip after this month. So I just need to get it planted, and then I can also skip.
Okay. Well,
let me get some stuff planted.
Back to fishing, baby.
Back to
That's
fishing,
what we're talking
Austin.
about right there. Yep.
Dude, pea soup is so good. It's insane.
No,
with
it
the
is
little ham
not.
chunks.
That is
What?
the most terrible take you've ever had, Sparx. Pea soup is awful.
What? What kind of pea soup are you eating?
Normal pea soup. It's awful.
As in piss soup?
What?
Because pea soup is fantastic. You must be eating the other stuff.
Piss soup. I don't. What kind of soups are you eating?
Don't eat piss soup, Austin. We're talking about PEA soup, dude.
You mentioned it.
Dude, split pea soup is so good with the ham chunks. Oh, have you ever had? You know those ones in the yellow can here, Austin? The habitant ones. They come in like a big 1 liter yellow can at the grocery store. They're like 50 cents each.
I'd rather starve, actually.
You take that back. There's no way you'd rather
starve
than eat a liter of pea soup. No, dude, pea soup is so solid.
I would actually rather starve.
No, with some black pepper in there. Oh, yeah, with the ham and some black pepper, dude. It's good.
Maybe I'll pick the ham out and just eat the ham.
Then you're just eating ham.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Better than pea soup.
What about the pea crusted ham? Have you had this stuff? Pea crust ham.
What? No.
Yeah. It's ham with pea crust. It's good. You've never heard of this?
No.
Oh my God. You don't know anything about peas.
My mom made normal food growing up. Not
like what?
Whatever the hell you're
What's
talking
top
about.
hits from the farmer household?
I'd say, you know, good meatballs and spaghetti. You know, got steaks, a lot of steaks. You know, growing up on a farm, you got access to a lot of steak.
Okay.
All sorts of stuff. Just, you know,
That's
normal
it?
food.
Meatballs and steak.
Yeah.
That's 100% of your diet growing up. Meatballs and steak.
Pretty much. There was the occasional meatloaf.
Oh my God, that's just the same thing in a different form. You just had ground meat in 5 different forms, Austin.
We had a lot of meat growing up. All right, listen.
We'd have steak, and sometimes we'd grind it into meatballs, and sometimes we'd form that into meatloaf. Sometimes we'd have burgers, which is just another shape of meatloaf.
I grew up on a cattle farm.
That's so funny.
Oh my
That's so good. I'm just wondering. I'm just questioning. I'm just wondering how you went your whole life without trying pea soup, I guess, or like I don't know if you tried it.
I've tried pea soup and I hate it.
Man, that's so sad.
It's awful.
Ground meat is good, but you need some sides. Yeah.
I've had the store bought. I've had the homemade.
Oh, a pea soup? You've had homemade pea soup?
Yes.
I've actually never tried to make pea soup. Like I said, those cans of pea soup are so good. I've never just tried to make it. Might be the move. Hey, chat, next stream we're making pea soup. I'm gonna be the pea scientist. No, I hate that. I still hate that word. I still hate that name. I do not want to be the pea scientist, actually.
That's what I'm gonna rename your name to in Discord.
It's not gonna be Austin versus Sparx. It's gonna be pea scientist versus puppy kicker. Puppy kicker versus pea scientist.
That's.
You thought we forgot about that, did you? You thought you were gonna make fun of me for being a pea scientist and get away from puppy kicker? Nuh-uh.
Someone in my chat today was named Puppy Gamer, and I was they said hi, and I was not about to read that out.
Puppy Gamer was his name? Ooh, that's a close one.
Yes.
That was a close one. Did your legs start tingling a little bit? You get ready to go?
Meat Boy versus Pea Boy. Oh, man. That's going to be the title of the next VOD.
Pea Kicker versus Professor P for short is what we're going to go with. Yeah.
That's going to be the title of the next VOD.
I like, honestly, that might get us demonetized, but it would be worth it for the bit.
Nah.
Nah, it'd be fine. Be fine. Nah. This isn't 2020 YouTube, I guess. We'll be okay. David and Drew and Big Boy, Merrick Yells, and Reed. Thanks for the follows on TikTok. I appreciate that. Welcome in, guys. Okay, I think if we go like this.
What'd you do? Sparx went awfully quiet.
Chat, look at this. Does this actually work?
What's going on?
You can pick up the hand seeder and turn it on and then run with it in your hands, and it plants really, really fast.
Oh my goodness.
It's not very good though, so I'm gonna not do that. Oh, I got man bun instead. Going back to cheating, dude.
He kicks. I do not kick puppies. We're not starting this.
You don't have to read them. You don't have to read the messages. That one was highlighted too. That's so good.
I know.
Oh, that's amazing. That's amazing. Oh, I should have fertilized that once, but whatever. It actually is grass. It might be fertilized already. I always see you streaming. You always have a great attitude. Keep it up. Thanks, country kid. I appreciate that. Thanks for being here, dude.
Great attitude, terrible streamer.
No, that's all it takes to be a good streamer. Is you just have to have a good attitude. That's it. Everything else doesn't matter.
Oh, that's it?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, that's all.
Got it. Got it.
Not like YouTube where you don't have to do anything. You just have to post your videos. Easy. No problem. You just, you know, plug your gameplay into CapCut for 10 minutes and chuck that on the tube. You're done. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, this guy's a part-timer over on YouTube.
I am a part-timer on YouTube. That is true. Oh, I hate these trees. It's gonna make us some money though. Yeah, I need my guys to finish planting before I can skip time. So
yeah, before I make too much money
longer.
off the fish here.
Yeah, before you make money on the fish, preferably.
Oh, I'm already making money.
Just let the AI auto edit. Oh, that's right. You don't actually have to like do anything anymore. You just auto cut it.
Yeah, yeah. I just let AI edit all my videos.
Yeah, that's true. Auto generate a thumbnail. Ask it for 3 captions. Run it through AB. You're good. You're good.
Something like that. Something like that.
YouTubing is easy. This might actually, you know what? This might actually get me better results than whatever I do. I just make stuff up as I go.
Has Austin tried peas for bait yet? No.
Peas for bait? Oh yeah, for fish. That's true. Yeah, trust me, I'm a pea scientist. I can confirm that is effective.
First the pea sign.
I think I still hate the title actually.
Nah, I think it's a perfectly fine title.
Still don't like being called pea scientist.
Why am I getting knocked? Oh, I wonder if
Jason's good attitude
oh my goodness.
and doesn't kick puppies.
I'll be right back, chat.
That's all it takes. That's all it takes. Oh, he's gone. He's gone. I was about the section of Austin. I found it funny that he didn't see that as a mistake. Wait, I just read the about. He's got a like a typo in his about section. That's incredible. No, not urologist. P, as in like PEA, not urine. Okay, I cannot cut this. Oh, that actually might work. Go like that. We're playing on Gnadenthal is the current map. It's very good. Okay, this actually was not nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. Oh, okay. No way, Austin's in here. He literally just said, "I gotta go. I'll be right back." So I don't know what that means, but he he was in here.
Hey, my new streamlights are here.
Oh, there he is. His new streamlights are here.
My UPS package came.
Oh, that's fair.
Wait, Austin streams? No, this is actually his clone.
No, this is the AI we programmed to sound like Austin.
Oh, yeah, okay, AI. Yeah, an AI clone. Something like that.
Well, I mean, I guess if we turned you into AI, you kind of would be like an AI clone, I guess.
Yeah, that's pretty close. Pretty accurate.
So we could clone people with AI. I kind of like that. Wait, then we could have you stream multiple streams at the same time, like 2 different streams.
Oh, that's
one on YouTube.
Actually, that's not.
That's incredible.
Bad. Yeah,
and you got 2 YouTube channels, so we could do like multiple YouTube channels all at the same time, all making fresh original content generated by AI. So it'd be probably not very good, but fine. We'll put it on YouTube Shorts, and then it'll take off.
Perfect.
Anyways.
It'll do millions. It'll do millions.
It'll make you $1,000 a stream.
You always see those TikToks like how to make a YouTube channel that generates an AI YouTube channel that generates 10K a month.
I've seen stuff like that, but then I also see them on Twitter complaining that like YouTube nerfed them.
They got demonetized.
And they got demonetized, which is so funny. They got like IP banned.
Sucks to suck.
Yeah, that's what you get. Just make content.
Just make it.
You know what though? I very marginally respect the AI content creators more than I respect the people who steal my content and repost it for views. So
that is true. That is true.
You know what? They can have it. They can have. They're not the lowest scum on the platform. You know, a peologist. A peologist. I don't like that at all. K9 Cruncher versus P Physicist.
What?
K9 Crusher. That's so good. Oh, this guy's done. Perfect. Put that out of there.
What if I use AI to steal your content and repost it?
Ooh, that might be the lowest level.
Expect a very swift content takedown.
Yeah. Yeah, you'll be hearing from his lawyers.
Why? Okay, why is my email being put in chat?
What? Oh.
What if your guys is putting my email in chat?
Oh, because you had a typo, I guess. Where's the typo?
Where's the typo?
Oh my god, it's your email. Your email is mistyped. Or is it co? Is it .co or com?
It's .co.
Oh. No, it's not. It's fine then, Spirit. It's all good.
Yeah.
It seems
Trust me,
fine.
I've been getting brand emails. I'm not worried about that.
He's got it figured out. He's good. He's good. Okay, I think these guys are doing this right.
Do not email that email, by the way, if you are not a brand. 'Cause it'll just get blocked.
Yeah, that's true. No, it's publicly posted. What is this guy doing? Oh, he's okay.
What are you doing?
He's just double planting. I guess it's probably fine. Wouldn't be concerned about it. I mean, I am, but I shouldn't be. Should I save for a new PC around $2,000 to buy a steering wheel and tractor, joystick, etc.? I mean, if you're happy with the games that you're playing now, I would go with the steering wheel and the joystick because you can do it on console, and then just play that until you want to get a PC. I think honestly, you'll get more value out of that.
Very good chance though you can find a used farming simulator like steering wheel and joystick
For super cheap. That's true. Maybe
yeah.
I haven't
They're
seen the
ridiculously
joysticks.
cheap on Marketplace all the time.
Yeah, I haven't seen the joysticks, but even if you could just get a wheel. Oh, okay.
Oh, dude, I've
Even
seen
if you
so
could
many
just get a wheel.
joysticks for sale.
Really?
Yeah, there's like
shit.
5 for sale.
Dang. I gotta go pick those up.
Yeah. And they're all like $100 or less.
That's pretty good. Yeah,
That's
I
a
mean,
pretty good deal.
simulator gear secondhand is a good deal usually.
Yeah, if you guys are ever looking for cheap simulator gear, just search Marketplace. Or even
Yeah.
eBay. eBay's cheap too.
I've been on eBay in ages, but yes, probably. God, I can't get this. Cody, thank you for the follow on Twitch, dude. I appreciate that. Do I still play SnowRunner? Occasionally. I'm about ready for a new SnowRunner game. What?
I haven't played SnowRunner in ages.
Yeah, I'm ready for a new SnowRunner game because it's.
You'd think they'd be coming out with one sooner than later, right?
I think they're gonna milk the current one as
time.
long as they possibly can until people stop buying it. But people are still like buying the DLCs and stuff. I mean, the DLCs are still good. It's just like it's more or less the same now. When it comes to new stuff, like it's nice to have new content, but it's not like there's new mechanics to learn every time. There used to be new mechanics to learn every time there was a new DLC. So they were really, really good. But they've been more or less the same, or they've started kind of just slightly modifying existing mechanics. We used to get like a lot of new stuff.
I just never found SnowRunner that particularly enjoyable. It got boring quick.
I feel like you're either a SnowRunner person or you're not. I get that. I get that. We could do a playthrough of SnowRunner. It is way better in multiplayer.
Yeah,
Not like a full
that I will
playthrough,
agree
but
with you on.
we could play it for like a day and see if we have a good time with it. Might not be bad.
Just wait till I get my steering wheel and pedals in.
True. Oh, you know what we could do to hit your other streams for partner? We could do a couple days of SnowRunner.
We could.
New hardcore save on SnowRunner or something like that. Oh, that might actually be killer. Yeah, that'd be
Dude,
solid.
I'm just waiting on Artem. I want to play Artem so bad.
Artem is gonna be solid. I've seen so many people talking about it lately.
I'm gonna play so much of that on Twitch.
Like that. You're gonna play Artem on Twitch?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna
Nice.
play so much of that.
Okay, good. I'll pick it up whenever it comes up. Whenever it comes out.
Yeah.
These two are.
Oh, did you tell him about the motion rigs we went and checked out?
I did. I was talking about them at the top of this start of this stream. So Austin and I, in case you missed it, yesterday we went and checked out a motion rig here in Calgary. Is this guy that builds motion rigs, and honestly, not a terrible price, and I don't need as much space as I thought I would need for it. I really just need to know what games like it works for. So we tried it on iRacing, but like I don't do a lot of iRacing. But if it works for like Rally, maybe a little Forza, SnowRunner, all the games that do have telemetry, that would be kind of sick. It won't work for Farming Sim, but that's okay. As cool as that would be.
I'm sure you can code it to work for Farm Sim.
I don't know. Maybe there is a mod that can generate that kind of thing.
I bet you could code it. I
be a
bet
little scary, but yeah, maybe we just got to find the right person to put that
You
together.
can already do Farm Sim in VR.
Oh, that's true. I feel like that'd be harder. But maybe.
It is very hard. It is very hard.
Carl Lover, thanks for the follow on TikTok, by the way. Dude, Farm Sim in VR would be good. I like the idea of VR, but it's very hard to stream in VR and read chat and stuff like that. That's
there is a Farm Sim VR, actually. So
there is Farm Sim VR, the game. Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you played it?
Which, you know what? I can say it because it's not made by Farming Simulator officially. It's terrible.
Is Farming Sim VR terrible?
It is awful. It is.
Oh, I haven't played it.
One of the worst experiences for a farming simulator game.
What?
I want to do a video though,
Okay.
where I play 100 days in it. But I don't know if I have the willpower to do that.
I'll get back to you. I gotta set mine up and then play it, but I'll get back to you.
Look at chat, Sparx.
What? Do you live on the first floor? The guy under you might hate that motion ring. I don't think it would be too loud, but I'm not sure. Austin, look, I changed my name just for Sparx. P Scientist? Are you kidding me? My lawyers will be in touch. That's my name. You stole my name.
Sparx already trademarked it.
Lawyer up. I already trademarked it in 91 countries. You're going down, buddy.
No, the motion rig doesn't make hardly any noise.
I didn't know. It was a lot quieter than I thought, because it doesn't, like, they only make noise if they're like bouncing off the ground or spending a lot of time like vibrating. But I think for most games it's just more tippy, you know? It'd be good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a crazy cool experience though to go drive.
Yeah, it's they're kind of hard to find and just get the chance to try out. And until you get to try one, you don't really have a good understanding of how they work and how they feel. They're not like it's not like you actually experience the G-forces of being in a car like that, but you still get a lot of feedback on like the state of the tires and any bumps that you hit. Like there is definitely still some value to it. If you're expecting to feel the G-force of being in a racing car, no, but what's that?
It is way harder than driving a normal vehicle though.
Harder? I think race cars are just harder to drive than normal cars. I'd like to try it in something that it's a little more relatable, because obviously I've never, well, I have, but like I don't have a lot of experience in race cars to know how similar it is to the real thing. I want to try it in something I'm really familiar with, like some road cars, and see how close it feels in that case, you know? Car lover,
Sparx part-time self is too broke for a lawyer.
What? That's true. Lawyers are expensive. Listen, I read some legal advice on the internet, which is always a good sign. So I've got it down, dude. Don't worry about me. That's all you need to do. Read legal advice on the internet.
A lawyer is Gemini. Thank you very much.
Did you see that video of that guy who actually had an AI be his lawyer? And the judge
when
was
he
like,
got pulled over by the cop?
Oh, I didn't see that. I saw one where the guy actually went to court with an AI lawyer, and the judge was like, "What is this? This is not good." Yeah, I don't think it worked out for him, but that's okay. I have 3 AI working on this field. They're freaking hustling, dude.
You better get them going. I'm still waiting here collecting money.
They're going. I think they're on the headlands now, so they're doing okay. Did not make as much money on that grass as I was hoping, but
by the way, we've been streaming for 2 hours and 41 minutes, so may need to do a little call out here real quick.
Ooh, then it's time to tell you guys about our sponsor for today, chat. This is season 1 of Fence-Line Feud, episode 4, and season 1 of Fence-Line Feud is brought to you by Bisect Hosting, where you can rent your very own farming sim for you and your friends with up to 48 gigabytes of RAM. That is a ton of mods. Probably more mods than your PC can run, for sure more than your console can run, and it means you get better performance on your game. So if you put 32 gigs of mods on your PC, you run it from your PC, you're actually gonna get worse performance than if you put the same amount of mods on a server and ran it from there. So you can run more mods, you can get better performance, and you can play multiplayer with your friends and have a server 24/7. There's 24/7 support, instant setup, which means you can have your server up by the end of this episode. If you go and type command bisect in chat, in either of our chats, or you go to our about section and you click the link for bisect, you can set up your server right now, have it going for you and your friends instantly. And you don't even need a PC to set it up. If you're on mobile, you probably, or if you're on console, you probably don't have a PC. You can do everything from your phone, play it on your Xbox or your PlayStation, whatever you're on, and host everything from your phone. Click the link in chat on Twitch to see what your server would look like. You can use code SPARX or code Austin for 25% off your server. And huge thank you to Bisect for sponsoring this season of Fence-Line Feud. I'm just gonna put this link in chat for you guys real quick. Please go give this a click. Give that a click one time. Just get it open on your device so you have it, so that if you ever need a server, you got Bisect ready to go. If you're on your phone, click that, leave it open in a tab. If you're on your if you're on your PC, give that a click. Open up the tab, go take a look in there and see if that works for you. But go get yourself a server. It's good stuff. And we're actually playing on a Bisect server right now. So what you're seeing right here, this is Bisect hosting right now. We've played on servers in the past where you can kind of tell they're not doing very well. And Bisect has been flawless for our series so far. So huge shout out to Bisect. Go check it out, guys. I didn't know I was asking, but nobody was answering. Sorry, what do you... Oh, I was in Austin chat. I'm here now for a bit. Okay, hi, Noah.
Noah would switch to the dark side.
He switched to the good side. This is the good side over here, Austin. We're farming over here, not fishing. We're playing Farming Simulator 25, not Fishing Simulator 25. All right.
Well, sometimes you just got to make some money.
I'm making money, sort of. I'm spending more money than I'm making, but I'm making money.
I'm sure.
In my experience, servers definitely don't have better performance. Oh, you got your server set up then wrong. If you're not getting better performance out of a server than hosting on your own PC in a multiplayer game, you've either got a bad server or you've got it set up incorrectly. Because servers, if you want to play multiplayer, that's how you get like a nice crisp 60 FPS, tons of mods. Like servers have a place. I mean, if you're playing solo, you don't need a server. But like if you're playing multiplayer, compared to hosting on your own PC, a server will get you better. Will get you better performance for sure. I should try.
I think Austin needs to talk about Bisect because Sparx talking about mods doesn't fit. Sparx uses lots of mods.
I mod sometimes. I'm newer to the modding game, to be fair. I think people still think I don't mod my games ever. I'm not anti-mods. I swear to God, I do mod. This is a mod. We're playing on a mod right now. You're looking at a mod. There's a mod on your screen. And in our other save too. Can you do a Farms in 25 gold mining series? Oh my God, Austin, it's such a good idea. You should do a Farms in 25 gold mining series.
Yeah, I don't ever do that, like that, do I?
No, you should really do that.
I should really do that. Yeah, it's not like there's a whole series with like 20 some episodes already on it.
Taz, there is a gold mining series. You should go watch it. This actually would be the best.
Pretty good, actually.
To be like, hey, you should do a series on this, and then the answer being like, there's 20 episodes available right now would be, that's like best possible answer, to be fair. But yeah, that actually exists, Taz. Chat, Austin and Sparx, I have to take out the trash. Okay, Noah, we'll all wait for you. We'll make sure we stop playing the game.
Right here for you, buddy.
Guys, we gotta take a break while Noah takes out the trash, okay?
Okay, let's pause. Pause.
Everyone pause. Nobody move. Nobody type anything in chat.
Not even chat.
Nobody move. No type in chat. Okay. Well, guys, we'll wait till Noah's back.
In chat. Peace, scientist. You ruined it.
Peace, scientist. Noah's gonna hear about this, and then you're in trouble. Wait till Noah finds out about you. Yeah, I think I'm good. I'm just getting this rolled, and then I'm actually all set. Don't think I'm gonna cut that tree.
Yeah, now it's raining, so.
Okay, we can't harvest in the rain, but we're not harvesting, I guess.
Taz, you've already watched all of them. Good grief, man. That's a lot of content to watch.
So he's saying you need to do more.
I mean, there's another series that's being done in 25 that already is been posted a bunch. So I don't know.
That shot. Have you seen every episode? 6.
He's watched every episode. I have over 1,000 videos on my channel. So
that's insane.
Yes,
you've seen every episode. Holy. All right. Well, get on it then, I guess.
Well.
Oh, we better, okay, we better send some people from TikTok over to Austin. Chat, if you're watching on TikTok and you haven't done it yet, go follow Austin on Twitch. And actually, mods, if we could do a shout out for Austin on Twitch as well. Chat, if you could do us a huge favor, we're trying to get Austin partnered on Twitch so that we can get him into the partner lounge for his free Red Bull at TwitchCon this year. We will take a picture with his free Red Bull at TwitchCon. If you guys have an extra tab or an extra device or an extra TV, if you could just put Austin's stream up on there on Twitch. Again, if you're watching my stream or if you're watching on TikTok and you want to stay there, if you just have an extra device, it's just Austin Farmer on Twitch. We'll get him partnered. Thank you for that shout out. And chat, if you're in my chat, go hit that heart at the top of your chat right there. That'd be amazing. Ben, thank you for the 3-stream streak as well. Welcome in. I think P Scientist should be a moderator. Don't call me P Scientist unless you're talking about yourself. Now it's confusing. See, this is what happens when you steal my name. Now it's confusing. I don't know if you're talking about me or if you're talking about yourself. I thought I was the P Scientist, dude.
I think he's talking about Sparx.
I need to figure out how to do this.
Hey, we got 3,700 followers.
Hell yeah.
Thank you, guys.
Chat, this might not be doable. 34. Stump cutter. 90. No good.
You done yet, Sparx?
Yeah, I probably don't actually need to roll this. It's probably okay. It's also not giving me a yield bonus for some reason, which is strange. Yeah, hold on. Let me just stop this person from doing whatever they're doing. That's weird. I don't know why I'm not getting a yield bonus for that. That's okay. Tell Austin to bring back the logging series. You don't have a logging series,
What logging
Austin?
series? I never did a logging series.
Oh, okay. Well, Austin, you got to start the logging series, I guess. Lincoln, I think you might have the wrong person, dude.
I'm here for your Red Bull. Appreciate it, DJ. Thank you.
How do I get tools and tractors with $0 and a new save? You pretty much, your two options are either to do contracts or take out a loan. That's pretty much all you can do. I like doing contracts for the early game, but a loan can be good too. Yeah, I'm skipping time. I'm tired of this raid.
You know, what happened to Noah? He was just supposed to take out the garbage. And
I think Noah might have died taking out the garbage. So it's a good thing we actually didn't wait because Noah never came back. The alley cat got Noah. Yeah, I think you might be right, honestly. Damn.
Yeah.
Bye, Noah.
They got him.
Nice knowing you. Rest in peace, Noah. Oh, it's June 2nd. Oh, we got to skip through like this whole month, right?
I think so.
I have nothing else to do. I am good to skip through this month.
All right, perfect.
Okay, I'm going to go.
Hey, Noah's back. There we go.
Oh, he lived. He lived. Ooh. That was scary. We almost sent out a search party.
Yeah, we're getting there. We're a bit worried. For you now.
Tell Austin to do a series where he just ranches. Go to Austin's chat.
Why is everyone telling me?
He's live right now. Go to Austin's chat and type this into his chat. Oh, of course, it's still going to pop up in my checks. They're sharing chat
Don't
right now.
ask the part-timer what I should do.
Okay. I'm sending people to your stream. He's live on Twitch right now. Go look up Austin Farmer on Twitch. He's live right now. He can talk to you in chat. Yeah. But can he? I don't know. You're going to have to go ask him, Mason.
You got to ask nicely.
Okay, you'll get a second chance at this. You better go into his chat and ask really nicely. And this may happen, okay? Nice. Okay, I need to go strategize with my chat.
Fantastic idea. I love it.
I need to go strategize with my chat. Enjoy whatever you're working on. Do you have enough stuff? Like, do you need to skip or no? You're good?
Oh, no, I'm good.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Okay, chat, I need to reset this harvester. So this is gonna be, we're gonna have to go get it. That is mine. Okay, perfect. So we got 3 fields of peas right now, all in different stages. I reset the harvester so we can repair it and bring it back. Oh shoot, isn't it a nightmare to bring back though? Didn't I already try this? I'll figure it out. Oh, maybe I can use super strength. I think we can use super strength for this. We're gonna harvest these peas. We're gonna sell them, and then I think Oh, more land? No, I think we delete that little funky area of peas that we have. Set it back to grass. Buy more land. And we plant one more field of peas. Because then we could have peas every single month. If we do it like that. We'll need to offset it a little bit, but that's totally okay. Oh, share chats is on. You're right. I got it. Let me unshare the chat real quick. So we can strategize. That's right. We don't need them to know. Oh, pea scientist is over here. Damn it, dude. Okay, Noah, enjoy, dude. Enjoy. Okay, no, we killed share chat. Don't worry. They can't see our strats now. But if he's got good strats going, you guys have to tell me what it is. BB, thank you for the follow on TikTok. By the way, Houston, thank you for the heart. Big Daddy Jeets, thank you for the heart. And Carlo, thank you for the roses. I think I missed those earlier. I'm so sorry about that. But thank you guys for the gifts on TikTok. Welcome in. BeamNG is coming to PS5. Yeah, super exciting. BeamNG to PS5. I'll do a video on that sometime very soon. But in the meantime, not really much you need to know, to be honest with you. I hope career mode is out by the time it happens, because that really is like the best part of BeamNG right now. But maybe when it launches to PlayStation, I'll play through the career mode again, because it's been a while since I played it. And I think I'd like to show it off to the people who haven't seen it yet. We can do... Oh, super strength is on? Okay, works for me. We will put the... Oh. We'll put it in kind of funny, but if it straps, as long as it straps, it stays. Okay, yeah, that's good. That's good. I think you should buy better equipment. I don't have any money for better equipment. Well, okay, well, let's think this through. We're going to sell some peas here. So our options are... buy more land, buy better equipment, or buy a place to process the peas. Buying a place to process the peas would let us make 30% more on the stuff we're already making. Buying more land would let us increase our volume by 30%, so basically the same effect. And buying better equipment would just let us do it a little bit faster, which isn't really a factor for us right now. I don't think the speed matters. If anything, we could potentially double up on equipment that we could have AI run, and so we could harvest like 2 fields at the same time. But right now we're staggering it. We're being smart and we're staggering it so that we don't actually need to do that. The one piece of equipment that I would like to buy, and it is a little bit of a risk, but I still would like to do it at some point, is onions. I want to try onions. I know onions are good. I know they're a good crop. I know how to do them. I think it would be nice to see if they actually pay off at some point here. Doubling up on equipment is better. Yeah, I'd rather be able to do more at the same time. But even for doubling up on equipment, I really don't have the land to double up on equipment, because I'm only doing one of these fields at the same time. All right, so do the AI need to do anything else? I think this needs to be fertilized one more time, right? No, it's good. I don't have to do anything else right now. Okay, so we just need to harvest this and then sell the peas. That's pretty good. Now we can use the GPS for this finally. So go like this, steering assist. And this is like that. This is the first time we're harvesting this field. Oh, we got to make sure the fields get limed this year too, or they get limed on their next basically on their next harvest. So we'll lime this one this year as well. Fix that ugly field around the house so the AI can do it better. I will. What I'll do is I will harvest this myself. Then I'll start the AI on the other tasks, and then I'll go fix that other spot. Because I don't want to spend the money fixing that ugly part of the house if I'm going to really need the money. So I'm going to spend the money that I make first, and then any extra money will go to fixing that issue. Problem with using the AI is you got to pay per hour. That's correct. So basically what I want to do is as much work as I can on my own without using the AI. But then if the alternative is the work doesn't get finished in time, it's definitely worth it to use the AI. There is this sneaky little issue too. It's actually better for me to have the AI do all the work and for me to go fish. It actually is more worth my time to go fish and have the AI do literally every ounce of work. But I don't want to sit there and fish the whole time. But that is technically because you make more money fishing than you pay the AI, which means you may as well go fish instead of do the AI, or instead of do the work yourself. But I'm going to do the work myself. I'm a little bit faster than AI as well too, which is nice. D-Mart, thank you for the follow on Twitch, dude. Appreciate that. Thinking about starting a stream. How many issues am I going to have trying to get this set up? Okay. So many. The most intensive part about streaming is the amount of technical issues you're going to have. It's the most frustrating part about streaming for sure. Technical issues every single day from day one. They never stop. They're incredibly frustrating. It's audio, visual, platform issues. Like, you have to really want to do it, to be honest with you. Easiest thing you could do is get OBS or Streamlabs OBS, learn to use it, and just take it easy from there. But get ready to have to put a lot of work into it. And that's okay. Like, once it's set up, fingers crossed, it can be good. But it probably will take you a few months of streaming to get 90% of the issues dealt with. Yeah. Why doesn't console get any good mods except a few good mods? So that's actually a good question. And the reason is that Sony and Microsoft don't allow you to script. They allow mods in certain video games, but they don't allow scripting. And to make basically by definition, to make a really good mod, something very complex, you have to use script. So to do something like mining, to do something like ground deformation, to add something like GPS or auto drive and stuff like that, you need to use scripts. It's actually Sony and Microsoft that don't allow that in their games. That's why every game that allows mods has different PC mods versus console mods. Nothing we can do about that at the moment. Probably won't change anytime soon. The reason they don't allow that, and they actually used to, but the reason they don't allow that is because it makes it easier for hackers to hack console games. Just kind of in general, just as a whole, it makes it easier for hackers to hack console games. So you'd have more hackers in first-person shooters, competitive games, GTA. Like, console doesn't have a lot of hackers in GTA, PC does. And the part of the reason is because scripting is so easy on PC. So that's the trade-off. No hackers in games where that might be an issue, but less cool mods in moddable games. Can you buy me a factory for my P so I can do experiments? I don't like that you said for your P and not for your Ps. Absolutely not. If you buy the land first, you get 30% more Ps, and then process, you get 30% more on a higher base amount. The only reason I would want to do the production first is because there's a delay. So I'd be loading Ps in that I couldn't immediately sell, and they'd be sitting in there for at least a month. I wouldn't get them out very quickly. So it would be kind of nice to get the production going, but also I don't really want to do production until I can keep a constant flow. So I need to be producing at least 2,000 liters of peas a month, which I am. In fact, I'm at 1,500 liters right now. So I need to be doing at least 2,000 liters of peas a month. I think it's actually 2,400 liters a month is how much they can process. I obviously make way more than that, so I wouldn't even be able to process all of mine. But I think it'd still be worth the additional work. Your stream is lagging. Is it on my end? I think it's on your end, but if somebody else is having trouble, let me know. Where do you get all your mods? Just the in-game mod hub. Listen, there's not a lot of mods that I feel strongly enough to send you to another third-party site. I think the mining stuff is cool. I think FDR logging is really cool. Realistically, I think people generally over-mod this game. I think you're relying too much on mods to provide your entertainment and not actually playing the game in an enjoyable way to begin with. So I would worry less about mods and worry more about the setup of your game and like how you set it up and how you play it, you know? There's no hackers in games. Did you hear that on the internet? There's a lot less on console. There's absolutely console hackers. There's other ways to do it with tons of problems with those like Zims and stuff like that. Definitely still a problem. But the difference between like a GTA lobby on console versus on PC is insane. It's unplayable on PC. GTA 5 Online is unplayable on PC. Red Dead Online is actually unplayable on PC right now. Whereas on console, they're good. They're fine. You get the occasional issue. Still gonna be people griefing and stuff like that and exploiting, but it's so much better. And then in competitive games do a lot of crossplay these days, so I don't know if it saves you entirely, but Red Dead is so unplayable. And it makes me so sad because I love playing Red Dead with friends. I want to play with Amy. Like, I want to do a Red Dead playthrough with Amy, but Red Dead Online is currently unplayable on PC. I'm absolutely appalled by how Rockstar's treated it, dude. It's crazy. What's the name of this mod? Can I get it on Mod Hub? Yeah, it's just on Mod Hub. This is hand pushable tools. You also need hand liftable consumables to go with it as well. Do you play GTA? Yeah, I've got about 700 or 800 hours now in GTA Online. I actually don't really touch the story mode stuff. That's all online. I also did a decent amount of 5M too, but I don't play any more 5M anymore. Who is Austin Farmer? Austin is a friend of mine. I met him at a Farm Sim event a couple of years ago, and he does YouTube content for Farm Sim. You can find him if you look up Austin Farmer on YouTube, you'll find him. He's been around for a long time. He's one of like the OG Farm Sim guys, at least since I got into Farm Sim. But his videos are great. He does like RP stuff. It's really good. Austin's thinking about lettuce, greenhouse lettuce. Austin's thinking about greenhouse lettuce. It's a good crop. Greenhouse lettuce is a good crop. I'll give it to him. Okay, we'll have to see. I mean, I also considered greenhouse lettuce as well. I was thinking the same thing. I get it. I don't know if it's a plantable crop in this on this map or something, but yeah, I had also considered greenhouse lettuce a couple of times here. GTA 5 is better on PS3 than PS4. I like doing the missions to keep the police distracted. The mission to keep the police distracted. I don't remember that at all, dude. Why doesn't console get main brand trucks, but PC gets main trucks, a lot of them? Okay. So brands are a very complex issue. So long story short, you can't just use a brand. Basically, the brand has to say, yes, you can use our stuff in your game. There is kind of a gray area on modders. So technically, legally, modders cannot use brands without permission. Nobody's enforcing that. So really, the game has an obligation to track license use, and consoles have a big obligation to track license use, but modding sites don't. They do, but they don't. Like, nobody cares. So PC can get some branded stuff that's just kind of gray area where, like, it's a mod, it's technically, maybe it falls under parody law, like, you know, like it's a gray area on whether or not they should be able to do it. But long story short, the consoles enforce it, but there's no body on PC that's doing it. Windows doesn't care. Microsoft doesn't care. They don't care how you use your PC. So there's nobody enforcing it on PC. The company's good, but it would cost them more to go after these individual modders probably than to just not care about it. So it's been like that for a while. It used to be better. Now, like, companies have cracked down on it. Like, it genuinely used to be, if there was a mod hub, there was branded stuff on it. Even in games that now care about branded stuff, like BeamNG used to have branded mods. You used to be able to drive a Peterbilt in BeamNG in the in-game mod hub. SnowRunner, same thing. You used to be able to get branded stuff in the SnowRunner mod hub. Farm Sim, I don't know about Farm Sim on console. I don't know if that used to be a little more lax or if they were always on top of it. But again, you used to kind of be out there. And then I think it was like 2021, 2022. Everybody cracked down on it all at once. And so now we don't have them on every console. But it's okay. It's how it goes, you know. Except for Ferrari. Ferrari probably wouldn't go after you. But again, I'd be careful with that. Yeah. It's not legal advice. I don't know. This is definitely a matter of copyright law. And I think if you want to be safe and you are making mods, you shouldn't make mods you don't have a license for. That's like the real legal advice is like, don't make mods you don't have a license for. But what people do is none of my business, I guess. Ferrari. So I know the joke is that Ferrari will sue you for basically anything. Ferrari's the worst probably for car companies, but I think the famous examples are a little more fair once you really look into the cases. Like if you actually look into the complaints and the filing, like Ferrari does make a good point in a lot of those cases, but a lot of brands will just let stuff like that slide, and they're definitely cooler about it, that's for sure. Or make mods you don't have a license for and put a lizard logo. Yeah, I mean, I'm okay with that. To be honest with you, I feel like I've got a different take on this than a lot of people. First of all, I don't care if there's branded stuff in games. I think seeing our favorite brands is cool, but ultimately I don't really have a favorite brand. And I've noticed that brands hold games back sometimes. Like, there are games out there that have worse features because of brands. Like, we were talking to the devs of Euro Truck the other day, and we're like, hey, why isn't there exhaust? Like, why isn't there big plumes of black exhaust in Euro Truck? And the devs were like, oh, the brands would hate that. They would, like, not work with us if we had big plumes of black smoke coming out of the trucks when they want to be seen as environmentally friendly. I didn't even think about that. I wouldn't have even considered that. That's why there's no truck exhaust in Euro Truck or American Truck. But that's why, is because the brands care about stuff like that, and sometimes it makes for a worse game. I'm kind of cool when games don't do brands. So some good examples of when that works for us as the people who play the games. Out of Or doesn't do branded vehicles. They could do whatever they want with that game. There are no restrictions. They could think plumes of black smoke. You can operate the equipment in dangerous ways like Construction Sim. It's very safe. You have to operate everything the right way. Not in Out of Or. In Alaskan Road Truckers, as janky as Alaskan Road Truckers is, the coolest part is that it's the one truck simulator where you can put your truck up on some jack stands and you can get into the engine and you can maintain the engine and modify it, and parts will break down, and like brands won't let you do that. They will not let the player get under the hood of their vehicles with any implication that the truck could be broken or have broken down in any way. Brands don't want their stuff broken down. Another very famous one is Microsoft Flight Sim. In Microsoft Flight Sim, the reason there's no visual damage is some of the aviation companies said, no, we don't want our planes to have visual damage on them. It's bad PR. Some of them were okay with it, but if even one brand says, no, we don't want it, now the whole game can't have visual damage. So like, as much as people love seeing their favorite brands, sometimes it's better to go the Grand Theft Auto route and just make things that vaguely look like your favorite brands, but aren't actually branded that way. And then you could do whatever you want with your game. GTA is another good example of that. If you had like Toyota in GTA, you can blow up cars. What fun would that be? You play GTA without the ability to blow up cars? But if you had branded vehicles in these games, you couldn't do that. First of all, half the brands still wouldn't do it because GTA's got like such bad, you know, it's a crime simulator, right? So it's like so many brands wouldn't work with it to begin with, but it would completely handicap the game compared to not working with brands. It's so much better. Bell, thank you for the follow on Twitch, dude. Surprised that John Deere allows their tractors to be modified at anything but the shop's workshop. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I mean, honestly, that probably was considered by them at some point. That's BS. I'm a truck driver and they break down constantly. Constantly, Alex. Constantly. But again, the brands don't want you to see it like that. They don't want you to see their trucks being damaged, even visual damage in Euro Truck. Like, you run into something in Euro Truck, your truck still looks pristine. Not a crack in the glass, not a single dent, not a scratch on the paint. Exactly the same reason. They just the brand, and it may not be all of them, but at least one brand said you can have our trucks in your game, but not a single scratch. Our truck must be in pristine condition all the time. I even wonder if that's why there's no dirt on the trucks, to be honest with you. I wish I asked them when we had the chance. There's no dirt on the trucks. I wonder if that's a branded thing. It's not like adding dirt to your vehicles is that hard. The farm sim's been doing it for ages, but it's possible that that's the reason we don't have dirt on the trucks in that game, you know? Cloud, save for the hydrate and the tree for Petunia. I got you. Ruff did that with Porsche. So there are some funky little workarounds. Trucks don't get dirty. Yeah, trucks don't get dirty. Trucks don't get dirty. There are some funky little workarounds with this where if you take one of these modding companies like RUF for Porsche, oh, what's that one that does Mercedes all the time? Starts with a B. I can't remember. They do Mercedes. They can actually license their vehicles, even though they're modified from another brand. They can actually license those vehicles. So Chevy and Ford did not give permission for the Silverado. Was it Silverado? Or the F450, F350 or F450 in SnowRunner. There are some vehicles in the Austria DLC. It is a Ford F450 or F350, I can't remember, with a camper cab on the back. It is a Ford. It's not branded as a Ford. It's branded as the Wayfinder, whatever the company was, because they take Fords and they modify it, and then they sell it as their own vehicles. They can license their vehicles to these video game companies. So we saw it with Rezvani. Rezvani takes Jeeps and maybe Hummers and modifies them. I think they're mostly Jeeps for Rezvani. Those ones in SnowRunner, they take Chevys and Fords and they turn it into their own thing. Ruff has licensed stuff as Ruff and not Porsche, even though they are Porsches. They can still sell them as Ruff. I think they did that for, I want to say the Crew 1. I don't think there was Porsche in the Crew 1. I think it was mostly RUF, but I'm not sure about that. They take it's like a bespoke car modification company. These exist all over the place. Brabus is the one I was thinking of for Mercedes. They basically take manufacturer cars and they kit them out like crazy to the point where they're borderline unrecognizable, but they're basically like a Porsche or a Mercedes under the hood. But they rebadge it and they change a bunch of additions and stuff like that, upcharge it by $300,000 and then resell it. And they basically can sell them as their own cars at that point. Monkey Ricey Nathan, thanks for the follows on TikTok. Blazin' and John Man. Thank you for the follow as well. Shelby, well, I think Shelby's a division of Ford though, right? Some of these are a division of Ford. So you have like Gazoo Racing from Toyota. No, Ford has M Sport. Sometimes they're a division of the actual motorsport or of the actual company. And sometimes the company will actually just lease that license for that division and not like Ford as a whole. They may not do Ford as a whole, but they may do M Sport. That does happen in games as well, but that's still technically the company. Brabus for Mercedes, RUF and RWB for Porsche, ABT for Audi, especially the RS6 and other trucks by Audi. Also Singer in Porsche, even though RWB is more for the in the spot type of body kit. Tuna gets it. Yeah, exactly. Simon, thank you for that follow, by the way. Appreciate that. How are you getting your wheel to work? Every game I try breaks the keybinds. I always find I have to go into the keybinds on a new game and just press the reset button. There's always a reset keybinds button. I find whenever I go to a new wheel, especially if I've opened the game before on a different wheel, I need to reset the keybinds and then it's good. Shelby's a performance division. Okay, I gotcha. It wasn't always like that though. Didn't they buy it? I can't remember. I didn't watch the movie. Are you picking wheat? No, these are peas actually. We're farming peas. See how much money this makes us, but I think we're in pretty good shape here, dude. I think this will get us either another piece of land or potentially our production facilities. And honestly, I think I want to go with the production facilities. I think we have enough of a lead. We have enough of a lead over Austin right now that we can invest in productions. It will slow us down in the short term. We will be doing less, making less money for a little bit, but it will absolutely speed us up in the long term. So I think the earlier we can get into productions, the better. All of these are from the mod hub. Yes, in this game, all of these are from the mod hub. That's correct. Hold on, let me ban this spammer here on TikTok real quick. We'll just give him a mute. Go like that. Why do you use hand equipment? Because you get to start from a harder spot. Like, I think once you've played a lot of farming sim, starting with the same equipment every single game kind of sucks. Or it doesn't suck. It's just like you've already done it, right? Like, it gets boring. So a new challenge like hand equipment is a lot of fun. I love picking up something like this and doing it for the first time, like playing a new save in a brand new way. I don't do any identical saves. All of my saves have as many differences as possible, other than the fact that we start from scratch typically. Did you see the new John Deere tractor and baler? I did. New 6R, new 6 series. The baler, actually, I was actually curious about where the baler came in price wise, because it looked like a basic baler. Did I miss it? I was hoping maybe they added like an early game type. Why am I so bad at this? Oh, there we go. Ah, 65K. That's the new one there, right? The V45 452. I think that's the new baler. So 65K. It's a cheaper John Deere option. Doesn't actually add anything to the progression of the game, but it's a cheaper John Deere option, which is pretty sick. Why don't you get the AI to till behind you? I thought about that, but I still have to get those pallets. So I will have to harvest first. I could have the AI run the harvester, but I have to manually unload the pallets, so it doesn't work. Austin's on about making one of his fields peas as he thinks you're doing better. Oh. He could. Is he gonna do it? What's he harvesting over there right now? It adds John Deere to the progression though. You're correct. If you want to do a brand challenge or something like that, it does add John Deere to the progression, that is worth it. Still, he kept doing lentils? Dude, he got hosed on the last lentils. He's doing lentils again? Oh, I think he had already planted these. No, we were commenting on this last time. He had planted them before he found out if lentils were any good. Yeah, that's right. That was the problem. That was the problem. This is Farmsim 25. Yeah, that's correct. Wesley, thank you for that heart. Riley, thank you for the follow on TikTok. For some reason, I don't have an activity feed on TikTok anymore, but that's okay. And if I missed any follows on TikTok, thank you as well. Somebody was spamming in the chat, so I couldn't see the follows as they came in. I appreciate that. See, someone had a gold mining mod for this. Have you tried it? I haven't done a full playthrough on it, admittedly, so I don't want to speak too poorly about it. Generally, I'm not really into modding farm sim to do something that another game might do better. So, like, I think it's cool that we have mining in farm sim, but we've been playing Out of Ore, and Out of Ore is just way better. It's just like way better than the mining mod on this. I think people like to get the most out of their games, so mining might be cool, but I don't think I've got any reason to. Out of Ore has massive machines, an infinitely mineable map where you can mine all the way down like 1,000,000 feet. You could go downwards. You've got bucket wheels. You've got explosives. You have buildable satisfactory style like production factories. I don't know, dude. I don't see any reason to play this over Out of Ore. I was going to say unless you're on console, but I don't even think you can really do the mining mods on console, can you? Maybe you can sort of. They might have custom maps that could pull it off on console. But, dude, I think Out of Ore just has that locked in right now. I can't wait till that new one, though, that new gold mining sim. I think that's going to give Out of Ore a run for its money. And then we'll have two very solid mining games out there. Josh, thank you for the 14 roses, the finger heart, the 8 GGs, the 12 winks, the 4 GGs, and the 3 finger hearts, dude. Josh, I appreciate you. Am I on PC? Yes, I'm on PC. Love Out of Ore. Out of Ore is a very solid game. Very solid game. I think if they fix the excavator stuff, it'll be, I'm not going to say perfect. I will have no trouble recommending that game to anybody once the excavators are fixed. That's about my only major complaint with it now. I was playing it a little bit today. I was digging a hole because I needed to make a thumbnail for an upcoming video I have coming out on YouTube with Dad. And so I was digging a hole to make a thumbnail. And I realized how bad the excavators actually are in that game, especially the smaller excavators. The bigger ones feel a little bit better, but the small excavators really struggle. So once that's fixed, though, I'll be quite happy with it. Smallfit, thank you for the follow on Twitch, by the way. I literally re-downloaded Twitch just to watch this series. I'm rewatching Austin's for the first episode between streams. Hell yeah, Alex. Well, welcome over to Twitch. It's good to have you on Twitch. Twitch definitely takes care of their streamers the best out of any live streaming platform. Twitch takes care of their creators the best, which I like. YouTube is also pretty good for streams. TikTok is horrendous. So thanks for supporting the stream on Twitch. It actually does mean a lot. It does help me out a lot too. Stop lying. You enjoy digging holes for absolutely no reason. I do, but I want the physics to be a little bit better so I can enjoy it more. But you got me there. That's correct. Kai, thank you for that follow. Not true. Kick is the best. No. Kick has the best advertising. And is maybe good for like really small streamers. But Kick it's not a reliable platform to get into. I don't like the idea of building my career on a platform that's about gambling and cryptocurrency and backed by gambling money and crypto money. I think there is a chance that Kick could go under at any moment. Like if crypto suddenly gets super regulated, Kick is gone. Or if gambling online suddenly gets even more regulated, which there's a lot of eyes on it right now, Kick is gone. Like, I'm not going to build my career on a website that could disappear tomorrow. On top of the fact that they don't moderate, they could get banned in like a major market. Like we have a lot of people all over the world watching on Twitch. Some of you guys are watching from places where online gambling is banned. You may not be able to watch Kick either now or in the future. I'm not going to build my career on a platform that could disappear tomorrow. You could, like, you know, if you're just starting out, I think they've got some attractive like hourly payments and stuff like that. I think that maybe is a little more reliable for some people, but like I get that through ads on Twitch. It's not a number that I get paid hourly. It fluctuates a little bit more, but that exists on Twitch, you know. I get 70% cut on subs. That's huge. That's unheard of. Nobody else does 70% on subs. I think Twitch is the right place for us for sure. I feel like Kick will be another Mixer. They're doing better than Mixer. I think they will have a little more longevity than that, but they're really hanging on to what happens with crypto and gambling because that dictates how much money that platform makes. And there's a lot of crypto and gambling stuff in the courts right now here and in the EU and in the US. It's a little iffy right now. And then they keep having issues with moderation. So there's been talks about like Kick getting banned in certain countries because they can't moderate the platform. Like there's a French streamer that died on Kick last year. And the platform didn't do anything about it. Like it's just not a reliable place for me to build my platform. But I mean, I think we're in the age of multi-streaming. I think if you're streaming and you are a streamer, you should just stream on as many platforms as you should support, as you can support. I think Twitch should be in that mix because ultimately that's gonna be the best place to be. But you should be multi-streaming at the end of the day anyways. Belgium has it banned, which is good, but only bad thing is I can't open my 20-cent CS cases anymore. We wouldn't have Handbrake. Kick is banned in Belgium or gambling. Is Kick banned or is online gambling banned? Oz Lambo, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Netherlands banned cases as well on CS gambling. Okay, I gotcha. But yeah, like that could risk Kick We could be streaming on Kick right now, and then tomorrow Belgium could ban it and Handbrake would disappear. Bye, Handbrake. I don't like that thought. I think there's some... I'm not saying Twitch is perfect. They have their problems. But I have the most faith that they will take care of their creators the best. Even if it's just out of self-preservation, you know? Avian Walker, thank you for the follow on TikTok. I'm in Canada. I might not be allowed on the internet in a couple of years. Okay. I think you should stay off Facebook a little bit. I'm not too worried about that yet. Although I do think Canada needs to take better care of content creators as a whole. We are aligning ourselves with China, so who knows? Not in that way. Not culturally. I think it's an okay thing to align yourself, you know, like economically with a power like China, but... it's something you should be involved in. I think if that's something you feel strongly about, which you should, you should be involved in that with your local politicians so that, you know, your voice gets heard. I think that's a fair concern. But no, it's not going in the wrong direction at the moment. I'll be honest with you. The UK, on the other hand, I'd be concerned if I was in the UK. And online at the moment, to be honest with you. How did somebody die on stream? Oh, it's a sick story, dude. Like his friends were like, it was like they'd punch him every time they got a sub or something like that, or they'd throw something at him, and he had like overdosed or something like. It was all sorts of messed up, dude. Yeah, it was bad. I don't even want to think about it. Look it up. First, I've been watching your TikToks. Tried starting with $0 and no farm equipment, land, etc. Very hard so far, but it's very fun. Thank you for the content. Enjoy, Lambo. Thank you for being here. I hope you enjoy your playthrough, because yeah, absolutely my favorite way to play as well. He died in his sleep, and they said it was of no external source. That's the official story, is that it had nothing to do with what was happening, but I guess it was pretty rough. I made a save in Farms in 22 No Man's Land. Started with scratch. I have a small tractor, a mower, hand baler, and a small tractor. Dude, that's awesome. Even in Farms in 22, we were doing these start from scratch playthroughs, and they were great. Okay, we need to go sell our peas now, and we just want to sell it. I think we just want to sell it until we can get a production facility. I think that's what I want to do. I want to go for the production facility early. At the risk of Austin getting a little bit caught up to us, I'm gonna do it because I think it could slingshot us into our future farming. So I'm gonna take the risk. What PC do you have? I build all my PCs from scratch. Actually, I've never purchased a pre-built. I bought a laptop as my very first gaming PC, and then I've been building my PCs since then. I am not a technically savvy person. They are very easy to do. And you should give it a shot. What kind of motorcycle scene do you have in Canada? That's a question for my brother, to be honest with you. I'm not really sure what that looks like. My brother's big into motorcycles. He's in like the sport bike side of things. If you can get him to go live on stream, you should ask him, because I truly have no idea. I've also lived in a tiny little town for the last 4 years or so. We just recently moved to Calgary about 6 months ago, and so there was nothing happening in our little town. I kind of want to get more involved in the local scenes, like the local car scene and track stuff and stuff like that, because I haven't had that opportunity to do that up until now, you know. Make sure to bend the CPU pins for 110% extra FPS. Yeah, they go faster. They have less distance to travel. That's right. Farm Sim, thank you for the follow on TikTok, dude. I appreciate that. Welcome in. What's a good process for cable management? I built a custom PC and I want to upgrade it. You're asking the wrong person. My cable management is abysmal. I'm okay at it with the internals of my PC. I have a very utilitarian approach to cables, though. If they're connected, I'm happy. I don't care what they look like. My cables are bad. My cables are bad. Actually, I just recently put this up. If you're on TikTok, TikTok's been asking me for a setup video for a long time. I didn't make a setup video, but I took a photo of my rig from behind me facing this way. It's now posted on Twitch. If you go to my About section on Twitch, you can see a picture of what my rig looks like right now, poor cable management included. Go take a look. Cable management equals does it fit behind the panel? Yeah, I mean, frankly, as long as it's not clipping a fan, I'm pretty happy with my cables. I know that's the wrong approach to take, but that's how I do cable management. It's not clacking against the fan. I'm happy. Wow, $8,000 for that. 8,600. And that amount of P's would be more like, actually it'd be a good chunk. That'd be more like 12K if we processed it. 11K if we processed it. Yeah, I'd like to see that kind of money. It wouldn't be long before it paid off, that's for sure. We're gonna do it. Clifford, thank you for the follow on Twitch, dude. And James, user76, thank you for the follows on TikTok, guys. I took the side panels off, and once I saw the cable management, I closed it back up. Yeah. Yeah, like, I mean, realistically, nobody wants to hear this. Cable management is 95% for show, which is, there's some value in that. Some people want their PC to look good. I put mine in the corner of the room, and I don't touch it again. My cable management means nothing as long as it's not interfering with anything, as long as your cables are the shortest ones that you can accommodate, not touching any fans, you're good. Not brushing up against any heat sinks or something like that. You're good. You're fine. It's going to be good enough. Everything past that point is just for show, which may be important to you, but it's not important to me, so I don't bother. I've never seen an ATV with a front loader. Dude, this thing rocks. This has been so good for us, honestly. Here goes Austin. No way. Oh, no. Dang it, dude. I thought I had this. Oh, man. I was going to take you all the way to the end of the map. I swear to God.
Oh, I'm sure you were.
All right, buddy. You're off. You're off with a warning this time. Don't let it happen again. Don't let it happen again.
Don't let it happen again. Oh, yeah. I think you ran into me, pal. All right?
Yeah, you were crossing the road illegally.
I was not. I was crossing the road very legally. I think you were speeding there.
That was Saskatchewan legal, if you ask me. I don't know about that.
Legal.
Yeah, that was Saskatchewan road legal.
Huh?
I think you're 5 road sodas deep and trying to cross the road at an unmarked crossing is what's happening. Oh my God, you're disrupting traffic here too. This is nuts. How's your how are your lentils going? Austin, I hear your lentils are a blast.
Good. Made a bit of money.
I hear you're jealous of my peas and thought maybe you'd do the same.
So.
That's what I heard. That's what the Canaries are saying at the moment. Is that you're jealous of the peas?
Is that what they're saying now?
Yeah. I heard that.
Huh.
And now I see you're checking out my pea field as well. I think this is all right. Yeah, I think you should. I think you should come to the light side. Do some good farming. Be good farming.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Hey, leave those alone.
What?
Leave those alone.
Leave what alone?
You can't fill up my peas. Dump them out. Dump them out right now.
I can't. It's not letting me. It's not letting me.
Yes. Dump them out. Dump them out right now.
It's
This
literally
instant.
not letting me.
Then
It's
get
literally
out.
not letting me.
Get out.
It's literally not letting me. Maybe you try. You see me dump them out. I thought it would let me dump them out.
It won't let me dump them out either. Oh man. Actually can't be performed at the moment. This is thievery.
I was just gonna dump them out real quick.
Why can't this action be performed? Maybe you can't dump peas on the ground?
I guess
now
not.
we're in trouble. Now we're in trouble.
All right,
yeah, this is bad.
I'll let you take this trailer to the
sale.
If you want to get stuff. I thought I was just gonna be able to dump them a little bit on the ground for you.
Honestly, it would have been a perfect prank to dump them on the ground, so I'd have to pick them all up. But I did not expect that to happen.
Fine.
That's what I'm saying. Like that would have been funny.
Oh man, it's all right.
That's all right. I'll bring your tractor back.
All right.
That's what I get
Trailer
for
you
strapping you to my trailer and driving you away, I guess.
Yeah. That's payback right there.
Drive next to your trailer? Oh, I don't know if you can use R to load from trailer
I don't think
to
you can
trailer.
transfer them over like that.
That'd be sick, though.
Like that.
Is it because you guys hooked into a vehicle lacking the controls for a trailer? Nah, it actually can use it. Like, we can dump them out. I don't know why. Maybe peas can't be dumped onto the ground. I guess that's possible because it's a fresh veg. So maybe they just don't let you dump it on the ground. That would be kind of weird. That's okay. I'll just come back for the trailer. It's all good.
All right.
Jump a 3-meter pit of the hottest hot sauce on a pedal bike. What? JB, what are we talking about? And Titans, this is Gnadenthal. JB's making stuff up over here. I couldn't tell you. My PC, one of my PCs says it's 12:45 p.m. That can't be right. No, it's 4:40.
That can't be right.
I was like, we've been streaming for negative 15 minutes. That's crazy. Here, I'll turn the shared chat on. We're in our last like 20 minutes here, so I'll turn the shared chat back on.
Negative 15 minutes is crazy.
I mean, do you have to pay ad revenue if you stream for negative 15 minutes? It might be bad for us, Austin. We might owe Twitch a lot.
Yeah, I don't think that's good business right there.
It's not good business. Is it corn corn on Farmstead 25? Yes.
Yes. Exactly. Precisely.
Exactly. You nailed it, Turlo. Couldn't have said it better myself, buddy.
Nailed it.
There's the second half of my insightful question. Well, you should probably send the first half of your insightful question first. Make sure that gets read, and then you're good.
I'd say that'd be about
5 miles on the worst Lego bricks to walk on, or hot sauce jump in minimal production. I'll do. I mean, is the hot sauce jump possible?
What's a hot sauce jump?
I think you jump over a pool of hot sauce.
I'm pretty athletic. I could jump over a pool of hot sauce.
I don't consider myself athletic, and I'm also unsure about my jumping ability.
How do you not know how high you can jump, Sparx?
I don't think I've jumped since like high school, dude. When was the last time you jumped, Austin?
The other day.
What did you jump? What were you jumping over?
I was hopping over a part of the fence.
I can hop a fence, but I'm not like clearing a fence. Like I'm not doing a 6-foot vertical and clearing the fence with no contact.
That sounds like a you problem, to be honest. If you can't do a 6-foot vertical, man, like I don't know what you're doing.
Can you do a 6-foot vertical?
Of course.
I'm gonna need to see this. No. Austin, we're doing a gym stream, and it's gonna be box jumping. We're doing box jumping at the gym, and if I don't see a 6-foot vertical, then you're walking 5 miles of Lego bricks, I guess. I don't know.
Crap. Might be screwed.
I have a question. Is there an option to store pallets or greenhouses or animal husbandries in storage systems? There are mods for buildings that'll do this. I don't know if there is a base game building for this, though. Pallet storage? Yes, there is, actually. Oh, no, that was in Farmstead 22. Chad, is there a pallet storage building in Farmstead 25? I was thinking of the production pack, which did have pallet storage. I don't know if 20...
Pretty sure there's pallet storage.
Is there? Be nice.
Fairly certain.
I want that warehouse for the production back. I love that thing so much. That's like my favorite DLC, dude. Which I know is a hot take because people generally didn't love that DLC, but I swear to God, I wanted that. There's for sure one in Mod Hub. I saw one in Mod Hub the other day. It does exist. Yeah.
It exists there, but nowhere else.
Whether that's on console, though, I'm not really sure. Seems like you could do that without a script just by applying the like bale mechanic to pallets, but I don't know. Couldn't tell you.
Wouldn't be too sure.
Don't think there's one base game. No, I don't think so either. I know Green Thumb has one, but that's PC. There is one in the Mod Hub. I saw it the other day, but yeah, it'll be PC. Last time I jumped was when I was 4. Last time I jumped over something? I feel like I've been hiking a few times where I've had to jump over something in the last 5 years. I think that's the closest I've gotten.
Do you have my trailer back yet?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay.
I got to do one more delivery and then I can bring a trailer.
Okay.
Sparx using mods since when? Since forever.
Always?
I've been using mods for more than a year. I did go a long time before I started using mods, though. That's true. That's true. There is bale and pallet storage in base game. What, really? That's awesome, dude.
I figured there might be pallet storage, but I wasn't sure.
Yes, there is. You have to high jump into bed every evening. Okay, that's not true. I have a special short bed for short people. All right. They make them special for me on order. It works for me.
Yeah, this is not a full pallet of eggs, so I'm lifting this onto my ATV.
We'll roleplay
Also,
that
since
you
Sparx
moved
has my
every
trailer.
individual eggs. Yeah, that's true. Okay, that's valid. Keep his trailer hostage until the end of stream. I mean, 15 minutes. You could probably make it 15 minutes without his.
I could probably
trailer.
make it 15 minutes.
Yeah. I'm doing good. Ozzy, welcome. Oh, that was in Austin's chat. Never mind. Ozzy, I'm not doing good. Traitor. His girlfriend gently lifts him into bed. All right.
Accurate.
Accurate. I don't think Amy can lift me, but we forgot you ride Petunia around the apartment. I do. She's very fast. She's very quick. I haven't seen her once today.
That's how we got down from the apartment the other day when I went to pick him up.
That's
true.
true.
Petunia down. Yep. Pretty
Yep,
funny.
I'm like George Drinks, baby. Sparx, I have an important question for you. Austin, can you ask Sparx or Sparx answer? Which should I get, Coca-Cola, Dr. Pepper, or Sprite? Coke Zero.
Ew.
Coke Zero is where it's at, dude. What?
Nasty.
What?
Dr. Pepper's where it's at.
Don't say nasty. I saw you get a Coke Zero the other day.
Yeah, I know, and I hated it.
Why did you get a Dr. Pepper?
Because they didn't have Dr. Pepper Zero.
Oh, we're talking
Dr.
Dr. Pepper
Pepper's a
Zero.
Pepsi product.
Dr. Pepper is a Pepsi product. Wait.
Yeah.
It is? Oh my God, it is a Pepsi product.
Yeah. So anywhere they have Coke, they don't have Dr. Pepper. You should know this.
I don't drink a lot of soda. But I'll get
By
on
the way,
it.
my eggs made me over $2,000.
Your eggs made you $2,000? So was that $2,000 for the entire existence of your chickens?
No. Not quite.
I feel the peas made me 40 grand, or will have made me 40 grand. Because I'm calling a trailer. I'm almost going full speed. What are you talking about? I went 61 kilometers an hour. That's so fast?
Yeah, I'm going 43 miles per hour.
Well, this is Canada. You're not allowed to use miles per hour. What do you think? You're British?
No, I'm channeling my inner American.
Okay. That's where the extra speed's coming from then. Dr. Pepper's not a Pepsi product. It's... Okay, in Canada, Dr. Pepper is distributed by Pepsi, but it is actually Dr. Pepper Keurig, I think, is the separate company. Which is crazy, because you don't see that with sodas a lot. But it is distributed by Pepsi here. Yeah. Dr. Pepsi or Coke is its own entity, Keurig Dr. Pepper. See? That's what I said. But it's
owned by
distributed
PepsiCo.
I don't even think it's owned by PepsiCo. I think they just have the rights to distribute and bottle it.
Pretty sure it's owned by PepsiCo.
You think so?
Fairly certain.
Because Dr. Pepper Keurig is a separate company. Dr. Pepper's owned by Coca-Cola. Okay, that's just not true. There's no way.
That's just lies. Why are we lying now? That's
oh, I meant like I don't have to move pallets my own. They just spawn in the storage. Oh, that's going to be some sort of mod. Yeah, I don't know about that. Dr. Pepper is owned by Dr. Pepper 7-Up Corporation. They just farm out the bottling to Pepsi Bottle Division. Pepsi Bottling Group. PBG. Worked with them a lot. Yeah. It's not owned by Pepsi. It's an independent company. It's different per company, per country though too. Like, depending on the soda product you're talking about, it's going to be different depending on what country you're in. Let's be realistic. BMW owns it all. Soda? BlackRock owns it all. Yeah.
BlackRock owns it all at the end of the day. It doesn't matter.
That's true.
Doesn't matter.
Pepsi's nothing to do with Dr. Pepper. No, that is false because they do bottle it and sell it here. It has something to do with Pepsi, at least in Canada. They really look up Keurig Dr. Pepper. It's its own thing. I worked in this industry. I'm telling you how it works.
If anyone knows, it's actually Sparx. It's actually Sparx, believe it or not.
worked
That's, you know,
with these companies
something.
to sell these products. I'm telling you how it works, okay? It's owned by Dr. Pepper Keurig, which is the same company that makes those little coffee pods. It is bottled by Pepsi Bottling Group, which is a division of PepsiCo that bottles and distributes PepsiCo products like Pepsi. But they come on the same trucks, they come from the same warehouses. It all comes from the same place. But you're correct. It is contracted out to PBG. Canadians do everything backwards. We do it right, baby. We got better Dr. Pepper than you do. Mr. Pibb? Oh my god, I haven't heard of Mr. Pibb in ages, dude. Real question, Sprite or 7-Up? It's a mood thing. I like the carbonation level of Sprite, personally. I like the flavor of 7-Up better. But I like the carbonation level of Sprite. I swear it's different. Mr. Pibb, isn't that the Walmart brand? Is that the Walmart Dr. Pepper? I swear they've got their own or something like that. That's a crazy statement. How's that a crazy statement? What's crazy about that? You want to talk about the carbonation levels of Sprite? If it's in a plastic bottle, then 7-Up. Why? What? Huh? Walmart is Dr. Thunder. Where's Mr. Pibb from? Co-op?
Dr. Thunder. What is that, a WWE wrestler?
Pibb is bottled by Pepsi? Oh, maybe we don't have that here then. Mr. Pibb is Coke, Walmart is Dr. Thunder. I need to see all the knockoff Dr. Pepper brands lined up. And we got to do a taste test on this. Oh, Austin! We got to do a taste test on all of the Dr. Pepper flavors.
It's the best stream idea you've had yet, Sparx.
Mr. Pibb is Pepsi. Okay. No. Wait. Coke. It'll be Coke then. Mr. Pibb is owned by Coca-Cola Company from Wikipedia. Okay. We got this sorted. Dude. I like Coca-Cola bottles, Mr. Pibb. Yes, that's correct. What is the one mod that makes your ground more realistic when you drive on it? There's a couple of mud mods out there, but like you're not looking at any of them. This is Farm Sim Ground. I don't know if you're talking about mine specifically or if you're looking at like mods on the internet, but they have a Sprite challenge for this reason. That's true. That must be why it's Sprite. It's because it's so heavily carbonated. That's true.
We are not never
Malice says never skip a day again. I was so bored yesterday. Malice, you missed 5 hours of this stream. You can't put this on me. You're 3 hours and 49 minutes late to this stream, and you're telling me not to miss a day again? You never miss a day again. You're late, buddy. That's going on your permanent record. You rack up 3 of those. He's gonna be gone
this weekend, though.
I am gonna be gone. Oh yeah, I'm so sorry, Malice. I'm gone this weekend, but I will have YouTube videos for you at the very least. So when part-time YouTuber Awesome Farmer doesn't have any videos coming out, you still have mine. You're good.
Yes, I do. Literally have one coming out tomorrow.
Oh, okay. What is it?
It is a first-generation farm one.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yep. And then the last challenge video we did, that's any day now.
When is that coming out? I'm gonna end up with the first episode of Family Game Night before that one comes out.
Probably.
Although that one,
considering we have the same editor working on that one, I think.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think we can be too hard on him about that.
It's the same guy editing both series. Okay, so it's it's whenever
so
he finishes, whichever one he finishes
crap.
First.
I'll be going giving Gilbert
hard.
crap.
He's working hard. Don't give Gilbert any crap, dude. His edits are fire. It's whichever one gets finished first, really. That's so I forgot they were literally by the same ones, dude.
Literally edited by the same editor.
Oh my god.
Gilbert puts in work. I see that guy on Discord like 24/7.
I'm pretty sure he sent me 2 edits today, which is impressive. He's hustling. Also, he's gonna hear this. Oh my god, he's gonna hear this because he's editing this series too. Oh my god,
Gilbert, we love you.
Gilbert, you're the best, dude. He's gonna skip this.
Best
he's gonna skip
ever.
over this. Oh man, this is going in the final cut.
Shit, I can't let the other editors do that.
Wesley, I've got 5 editors. You guys know, like, publicly, you know about Emmy and Unstable Sparky. But I've got 5 editors total. Just not all of them want to be identified publicly. And I'm
Yeah, I'd be embarrassed if I
testing
worked for
more.
Sparx too.
Okay. The real answer is we all share editors. Everybody you watch on Twitch, we're all sharing the same, like, 8 editors, dude. Editors are hard to come by. They are talented people. They go
Very
where they
talented.
want. Did I ever bring more fertilizer?
It's the editors that have the real talent. The Twitch streamers are just the ones in front of the camera. That's it.
Okay, like, I'm
You got
not
no
even
real
just
talent.
saying that to, like, gas up the editors. That is true. Editing is way
That is
harder
true.
and way
It's the
crappier than streaming. I'll gas up the editors all day. They're doing the hard work. Yeah, that's
Part-timer's
100%
generous.
correct.
Sparx. Austin is more like a guest that shows up once every 3 months. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I will not take that kind of
Slander?
verbal abuse.
Dang. Not really verbal abuse.
Not okay.
I think it's fair.
I don't think so.
Gosh, imagine this unedited. That'd be horrible. I know, watching this unedited, who would do that, dude? That's insane. What? You're having catfish and French fries and what, Puro? Catfish is tasty. I do like catfish. That's solid. Where's Austin
work
live
is
at?
awful.
Twitch.
I'm helping
He's
her out.
Austin Farmer on Twitch. You could go harass him in his own chat right now, right this moment. Yeah, this is a shared chat right now, so we can read both. Know what? You know this is a shared chat. We can read your chat in both streams. It goes to the same place. White beans, or called northern beans. White beans? Is that different from navy beans? Because navy beans are also a white bean,
Navy
right?
beans are blue, Sparx.
Navy beans aren't blue.
Well, why do they call them navy beans then?
Because they like showering with other dudes, I guess.
What? Okay.
Bumps isn't here. I don't think he's gonna speak up in chat if I make that joke.
Good grief.
The editors have to watch the unedited ones so they can edit them. Yeah, it's the
Oh,
worst
it's
part.
terrible. It's terrible. I feel so bad for the editors.
Wesley says, I'm not in the Navy, though. You'd love the Navy, Wesley. If that's the case, you'd love the Navy. Craziest take I've heard? That's the craziest take you've heard today? No.
Why is my trailer in my chicken coop?
I returned it for you.
Uh-huh.
The chickens looked at me and said, hey, give us a trailer. And
sure
I
they did.
obliged. I don't know what they were going to use for it, but that's not my problem.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, miss. Chat was asking
Fantastic.
about you. Cat, look at this. Here. I will show you. Say hi. That's as close as she'll get, I guess. And she's here. She never shows up to stream like this. This is so exciting. Oh, there she goes. She's going to her spot. All right. Oh, I keep going in here. I don't actually need to do that. Just have it.
I think I've finished about everything I can for today.
What? How?
Well, I'm saying since it's almost the end of stream.
Oh, okay. I gotta bring some stuff back to my house.
Oh, okay. Well, you go ahead and do that.
Okay.
I got a little bit more CD I can do yet. Why haven't you gotten a tractor yet? Because I'm broke.
True. Same.
Sparx is always broke. This is no different.
I spend my money. This is important. This is Farm Sim 101. Spending your money is good.
I think
Why is
that's
it doing that?
you just gotta spend money to make money. I think everybody
Gotta
knows
spend
that.
money to make money. Yeah. You'd be surprised. Not everybody knows that. Also, sometimes they try and
Including
tempt me to
Sparx.
spend my money poorly. They're like, you should buy a tractor. And all sorts of nonsense like that. Stream for another hour. Lone Driver, thank you for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate that.
Another hour. Oh,
Hour's a long time.
Gotta like, I don't know, eat food at some point today.
Yeah. I think Gilbert has to edit another hour. 5 months from now.
5 months from now, he's gonna be like,
yeah.
all these guys that are stream for another hour.
They wait for another hour.
I gotta edit that now.
That's crazy. And he's coming after you, buddy. You better watch out. You want to mess with editors. They're crazy. They're caffeinated. They've been up for 3 days. You don't mess with an editor,
scary.
dude. They're scary. Half an hour. I'll at least get my stuff back up. I don't think it's quite time to go yet, is it? Oh, it like actually is. Okay, well that's okay.
It is actually.
I'll get my stuff back. I need to see. Let me see where Amy is. I don't think she's home yet. 3D printing. Thank you for the follow on TikTok. Austin's videos are low-key tough. Ah, they're okay.
That's coming from the part-timer, by the way.
Listen, my upcoming YouTube videos, they're gonna be good. As soon as I figure out
Only
how to make
because I gave you the
videos,
contact info of one of my editors.
as soon as I figure out how to make good YouTube videos, Austin Farmer's going down, baby. I'm getting 100,000 subs 30 days in, no problem. No problem. First 30 days, I'm hitting 100K.
First 30 days, huh?
Yep, mark my words. What month is next?
Man.
June? June 37th, whatever the last day is. 100,000 subs. Yep. You're gonna see it.
All right, sounds good.
First
We care to put a
30,000
wager on
days,
that?
more like. Can you what?
We care to put a wager on that?
No, I don't. I'm not confident in that.
Oh, okay. I thought you wanted to put your money where your mouth is.
No, not in that case. I got 5,000 subs last month. So to go from 5,000 to 30,000 would be a lot.
Mr.
That would be a
over
lot.
there.
Or no, it'd be 70,000. 80,000. I need another 80,000. I just hit 20K, dude. No, it's
Mr.
not good.
Dorito man over there, you know.
So, well, Doritos, honestly, Doritos got me like 5,000 subs. So that's, I'm gonna need Doritos to do more of that. That was sick. Goes to Endgate? No, I can't because they'll start pouring. Don't worry, this is strategic. I am a very good farmer.
Very strategic.
Allegedly. Let's see what we need over here. Stop this guy real quick. Oh, I'm driving on my crops. It's fine. All right. What do you need? Fertilizer.
Fertilizer?
Fertilizer.
Good grief.
Oh,
Cedar is actually painful to use.
using the cedar? Oh, the hand cedar?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not that bad.
It's pretty
Nice.
painful.
That's why I have the AI do it.
Yeah, I had the AI do it, and then it decided it wanted to quit on me. Didn't even want to work for me anymore, and I was paying it good too.
I have that problem on one of my fields. I get it. You're not a government side subsidy user? Good, 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 good. Good for you. That is respectable.
I love my government subsidies.
No, you Austin, you use them? Tell me it's not true.
Yeah,
Tell
I don't
me this
actually
isn't true.
farm. All my series are fake, of course.
No. This is crazy. This is like finding out that Santa's not real. Or if the Easter Bunny wasn't real, that'd be terrible. Okay. I think I'm all set up for next stream. Actually, I'm good. Oh, actually, there's one more thing I want to do.
It's always one more thing.
Is there one more thing I want to do?
Is there?
Chat. I'm gonna do something, but because we're in shared chat, I'm not gonna explain it. You will have to ask me about it next stream, okay? Because I'm gonna do something, and there is a particular reason, but I might not remember.
I already know what you're doing.
No, you don't. You have no idea what I'm doing. Nope.
I already know what you're doing.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, huh?
What am I doing?
Oh, I can't say, or else chat's gonna catch on.
No, go ahead.
No.
No, you know what I'm doing. Go ahead, Austin.
No. I can't let chat catch on.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's not confidential anymore. You tell him.
No, I already know what you're doing.
I'm planting lentils is what I'm doing. Those things make a killing if you know what you're doing.
Yeah, I'm sure they do.
I don't think he's gonna fall for that one. We can't get him to plant more lentils. Yeah, I'm just gonna set this up before we go.
To be fair, I did not know they yielded like nothing.
I didn't know that either. I thought it was a good idea to test them, but I was amazed that you planted 2 fields of it before you tested it. That was like, that seemed scary.
But like, I don't know.
It was worth it. It was worth the bet. It was worth the bet. You don't know until you know. You know?
Yep. You know?
You know?
You know?
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. All right, chat. Well, that's about it. We should probably wrap up here. If you're watching this on YouTube, we will be back with another episode in a week from now. If you want to find us on Twitch, please look in the description. Both Austin and my Twitches are there. Please go give us both a follow. Tune in on Thursdays. You can catch this live. You can see your own name in the chat in the video if you join us live and leave a comment on Twitch while we're streaming, and maybe it'll make it into a future video as well. TikTok, thank you guys so much. I will be back next Tuesday. You guys have a good weekend. Goodbye. And Twitch, let's go for a raid. Like I said, I am not streaming this weekend. I am off to visit Amy's parents, so I will be out of here, but I will try and get you guys some we'll try and get you guys some videos in the meantime. Why is my mouse not working? Oh, there we go. I will try and get some videos going live on YouTube in the meantime, but I will not be live here on Twitch. Austin, are you doing any streams this weekend?
Yep. Shameless plug. I am streaming on Sunday. I will post the time in the Discord.
Okay. Any chance you could do like
it'll be later
noon?
Afternoon.
It'll be in the
It'll
afternoon.
be later
Okay.
afternoon. Probably
okay,
a little bit on the later side. So.
If you give me the time, I can post it as well. So if you guys are,
I will give you the time.
Go follow Austin so you get a notification. But just in case, I'll try and get you guys a notification on Sunday as well, so that you can catch Austin's stream whenever he goes live. Okay, bye. Oh yeah, we'll see if we can get Dad to stream as well. That'd be good.